Alright, what's going on, everybody? Trying to set up here for the beginner's lobby here. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough players participating in the tournament, so instead we're just going to rock on a regular session here. Just give me a few minutes here. I'm going to go ahead and start inviting everybody. Let's see, based on what I got here, and then I think some others were able to join. I think wanted to get let's see, I know, let's see, Sam, and then I think it was Hani. I think Hani is in Hanskins, he's playing casual. Dakota Frost Hawk, I think he's on, hopefully. I don't see him on there. Let's see, Mardon is on. Mardon. Then Dawid or Lathane. And David Jones. I get David in here. Where are you at, buddy? I don't see him on here. Oh, here we go. Alright, get these guys in here. And I need to check the other, you see, we also got Slumbo in here. Start inviting some of these guys here as well. A2 Brandon want to get in here. Slumbo. If Slumbo's on. I don't see Slumbo at the moment. I'll go ahead and just type in his name. Alright. Alright, so I'll wait for these guys to come in here. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of time before we start. Stefan, hey, I'll be with you. Currently stuck in a Yakuza quest. Alright, no problem. I'll send you an invite as well, Stefan. Just so that you are reminded. Right now. Alright, I'll just send you here for a second. Okay. Alright, A2 Brandon's on here. A2 with Wiki, awesome. All these guys are from Ann Arbor. You guys rock. I used to live in Ann Arbor. That was my first, whatchamacallit, my first city that I moved to, Michigan. Went to school there for a bit, and then afterwards started moving elsewhere. Seems good. I got the A2 local crew building up. That's awesome. You know, when I used to work, I'm sorry, when I used to live back in A2, you know, I had a bunch of people playing back in the day, but then at some point they end up moving or giving up. And then I was like, alright, I have to move somewhere else. But A2 will always have a place in my heart. And I'll pop in the camera here real quick, guys. I'm just trying to type up a tweet.
Round one. Fight.
All right, A2 Brandon here working with the Marduk, and Sam here working with Miguel. Look at the pokes here. I love the new. I mean, when I see Sam play, he's been working on the Miguel pokes as of lately, and I love it. Good patience there, no longer getting hit by the 4-4-3-2 with Marduk. Look at this. Very good patience. There's a spacing here, catching him with the second hit of the 4-4-2. All right, catching him. Look at this. Just stop on the string. He's not really having to commit to the whole string. It's good. You know, just checking him. And then just spacing back. He's like, I don't need to come over, or maybe he is. Yeah, okay, going for down back 3. You want to go for down back 4. Down back 4 has like more range than down back 3. But good tackle there. Oh, right. Patience. Nice. Good down back 4 there. You can punish that
Round 2.
with down forward.
Fight.
I'm sorry, with jabs with Miguel. Crosstalk, what's going on, man? What is going on? If you are you available to play? Because I can actually get you in. Nice tackle there, no break. Oh, nice whip punish there with a down forward 1. Oh, that was gonna say that was gonna do it, but doesn't catch the wall combo afterwards. So somehow a static shock damage your dual shock. What?
Fight.
So now it's triple shock, Latarnus. It's triple shock. I'll be a moment. I'm eating right now. Okay, no problem, Frosthawk Lord. No problem. Take your time. Latarnus. So now instead of a dual shock, it's now a triple shock. That is really strange. Keep shaking. Can't turn it off. Keep shaking. Maybe I want to wrap it in a blanket. Maybe it's cold.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, nice combo there by Brandon. Nice magic 4 there by Sam, but doesn't get the combo. And the tackle again. Tackle is really strange to break. You know, the closer you are, the easier it is to break. You know, when you get really far out there and, you know, at the tip range of the tackle, you have to like just frame the break. But up close, you can kind of, you know, you can almost kind of mash it out. The break is a little bit late up close, but then as you get further, you know, you have to be more exact. Oh no, that's not gonna hit. You can't punish that stomp with Rage Art. It doesn't work. The stomp is actually whatchamacallit. I mean, not that punishable at all. Maybe a jab punishable or something of that sort. Oh, trying to go for the launcher. That launch is actually launch punishable. You can launch him with down forward 1 with Marta. And last poke here, alright. Try to be aggressive here, not letting Brandon get in here. Nice down back 1. Mixing up with Savage. Down with the hatchet. Oh my god, nice camera. Oh, trying to go for the down back 4. Alright, Rage Shot, get me off. Nice, down back 1, but miss the opportunity there off axis. No, don't go for the launches, Sam. Don't go for the YOLO launches. You gotta stay patient. I would have done the full crouch down forward 4, you know, or thrown. You also gotta throw as well. Use your down forward 1+2 throw. But you know, when you're in a deficit, you really need to remain calm. Try to go for like, you know, YOLO low launchers, like, you know, full crouch down forward 4, throws, you know, anything that you can, you know, catch a break and knock them down for another additional mix up. But in that situation, you know, you can just, you know, hack away in his ankles, throw, you know, don't give him any opportunity just to jab punish you and kill you. But good games though, good games. Alright. Almost done, guys. I'm gonna grab my drink I prepared here. In the form of water. Trying to do all these different things here at the same time. Alright, so let's see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I got another AR player. Wow.
Get your cameras ready, folks. Round 1. Fight.
Alright, now we got hand skins on you. Alright, I'm back in the picture, guys. Whoops. Bad. Breaking my green screen here. Okay, good throw. One throw, no break. And a down one there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Round 2.
Camera is a little messed up here. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, good back three there. Electric here. Handskins is going in. Good pressure here at the wall here. Brandon tried to throw, but oh, nice down forward to counter. Nice house sweep. Oh, is he gonna press the button? No, he ducked. The rage charge is actually mid there, Handskins. It's mid, so you block it, you can actually just launch him. Or do anything you want to, but you know, optimally you want to launch. But since he has low health, you can easily punch him with a damaging Punisher. Oh my god, a tackle. Good break. Oh. We got low. Oh my god!
What? Great.
What the fuck?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, no punishing down for one. Down for one you can punish with because you use jabs. Like back 1-2. Good combo damage. Alright, legend kick. Oh, no break in the throw. 1+2 throw. One of those few throws that actually grants you a combo afterwards. Nice legend kick. Oh, no punish on down for one again. Again, just try to jab him out after the block. Right, that's also punishable. You can also jab him out too. Jab punish. 1-1-2. Alright, legend kick there. Oh, alright. Pressure with the race drive. Oh, combo with the second hit. Oh no, but this is up. Oh, you're a low hit. Nice electric there. Alright. Good stuff there.
Round 4.
Good stuff, Handskins.
Fight.
Oh my god, combo with whip punish there with down plus one, even though he's avoiding right in his face. Yo, and then demonstrating you? Thank you so much for the follow. Well, welcome to the stream. Alright, good hell sweep there. Oh, doesn't get the punish. They try to crouch throw him instead. Down back four. Very cheap low. Alright, good throw there. One throw, no break. Oh, and the back three. Alright. So a couple things there, Handskins. Again, and Brandon has been throwing out a lot of punishable stuff, like at least jab punishable stuff. The down forward one for sure is jab punishable, and then also what else was he doing? I forget, but that was at least jab punishable. Down forward one. You can do a back 1-2 to punish it, or 1-1-2. And then Brandon, you should try using more down four. Right, down four is a really good low of Marduk, really fast. You can't parry it. Now on block, they can launch it, but you know it's very rare that they do anybody block it. So down four, also down three is not bad either. It's a quicker low, and does not when you block it, it's not launch punchable.
Get ready for the next battle.
But Wander's got some good mids, good lows. I mean, his throw game is excellent, especially with tackle. Alright, we got Lethane here. Yeah, you gotta start using some lows, man. That's when you start getting them with the mids too. You know, doing down 4 is good. Down 3. Even full crouch down forward 4. That move is really good. Full crouch down forward 4. Some people, you know, it gives you like massive plus frames on hit, and then you know you can always mix it up afterwards.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey Justin, how's it going? Slumbo, what's going on, man? Marduk that hasn't banged lows, definitely for sure. Oh, nice while standing 2 there by the thing. I just try to do power pressure, but interrupted him with jab. Clown with throw. Oh, like off second hit at the 4-4-3-2. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, going for the power crush there. The power crush is only -10 on the block. Very, very good power crush. But it's a high, you know. I mean, most of the cats can punch with jabs, but it is a high, so if you happen to buck it, you can once and punish it. Alright, good throw there. That's a command throw. One command throw. You gotta press exactly the button. Oh, nice down forward 1 there by Brandon, but sidewall saves lives. Been able to capitalize on the full combo because of the sidewall. Oh, nice low parry there, but doesn't commit to anything. You need to work in those low parry combos, Brandon. Alright, running 2 pressure here. Oh, and the snake edge. Again, palm with the counter hit this time. Man, everybody getting hit by the second or third hits of the strings. Play with some patience, guys. Resist the urge to press buttons afterwards. If you're not sure 100% about the character, then it's best to just block. Oh my god, going for the key charge, but got counter hit there. 4-4-2. Don't forget the lows, Brandon. Don't forget the lows. Down 4, down 3. And you start incorporating those. Good throw. Going for the tackle. Oh, nice power crush there. Oh no, that's gonna hit. Nice. And I'll take it. Lethane here will definitely squeak this one out with the Rage Art. Nice, good stuff, good stuff.
You win.
He smelled the aggressiveness of Brandon here, trying to get in, and just busted out the Rage Art. Good stuff. Doing great, Justin. Awesome. Good stuff yesterday at the tournament. You guys, anybody who entered the team tournament, it was good to meet all of you. I mean, I think that concept was pretty nice. You know, it really allows you to work with other people. You know, team building skills. Although my original teammate left, I cried about it for a little bit, but then Dougie came to replace him, and we won the tournament. Team Bucci, we tried so hard. Yeah, better luck next time, right, Justin? I mean, it's really awesome to see that. You know, like, most of you guys are paired with like a better player, you know, vice versa.
Check this out, right?
It's fun. And then Zilla, thank you so much for the host. Slum was a hard 50-50 on Saturday. How come no one wanted to do the online tournament? Because we didn't have enough people, B27. I'm not sure why. You know, I wanted to have a minimum of 8 players, but we just didn't get it. Now, I mean, it could possibly be that beginners are normally only available on Wednesdays and not Tuesdays. I mean, I did have to change the schedule because my Thursday's booked. I'm not available, so I had to shift the days, you know, for Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, a lot of the intermediates are joining tomorrow's tournament, so you know, looking forward to that. Oh, okay, Lethane here, and Sam hacking away. Nice Savage down 4-2. I love it. When you ever get a chance to do Savage mix-ups, Savage mix-ups are so deadly in this game.
KO.
You know, first of all, they buffed his, a lot of his savage stuff. They gave him more
Round
stuff,
two.
more plus frames,
Fight.
etc. And I like how, I like how Sam doesn't really use the power crush anymore. He used to use that a lot, right? But now he's just using more poke. That's great. You only want to throw out power crushes when you want to like pressure the opponent even more when you're in a life lead, or if you're in a sticky situation when you want to get out of something. But just don't throw it out. Like, I mean, throwing it out is just, it doesn't mean anything, right? You can actually get punished for it depending on your character. But if you have a plan, like, you're near a wall and your power crush wall bounces, do it. Right? And you pressure them at the wall too. They want to get out. They want to do something. Wow. Simultaneous down ones. They whiffed. And the power crush also too. When you want to kill someone, when they have low health and you have like a decent amount of health, you can absorb attack. Use the power crush and then kill them. So those are two examples of when to use power crush. One, if your opponent's at the wall, their back is to the wall, and you want to, splat them or wall bounce them, use it there. And then, two, get out of the situation if for some reason you're feeling pressured. And three, at the end of the match, if your opponent's health is low, you just want to take the hit while being able to hit them back, then I'll do it. Hey Victory, how's it going? Just excited for tomorrow? That's awesome.
Final round. Fight.
Tuesday work for you too? Yeah. Yeah, some beginners were able to do Tuesday, others not. And I mean, playing in a tournament, it could be a little bit of time commitment, especially when I normally stream like almost all the beginner matches. That way you guys get like, stream time and stuff like that. So I want to give you guys an opportunity to, rewatch your matches at the end of the tournament. You hate finding Leroy? He's so anti your playstyle.
KO.
I know, right? Trying to play a character who is 100% like against how you play it sucks. It does. I know. Not much. Just trying to get matches with Piercing Zero. Trying to get good. Awesome. Piercing Zero is a very good player. She's gotten a little bit better since I last played her. So definitely hit her up for some games. Her king is coming along. See, Frosthawk said you picked up a new main. What's that? I had to play Foot's Leroy yesterday. Okay. What'd you think about it? Oh, Frosthawk Lord, we're currently full right now. Sorry I missed you there. But I was just inviting people since I didn't see anybody else on. And I'll get you in the next slot. Same with you, Slumbo. I'll get you in the next slot here. So to the next two slots, Slumbo and Frosthawk will be able to join. Miguel feels horrible against Leroy. Miguel is just, I mean, you just have to play, I guess the same way. You just learn how to punish some of his stuff, and then you're okay. I mean, most of the time Leroy's don't really do punishable stuff, but if for some reason they throw out like the last hit of the 1-1, 1+2, 1 string, that's hop kick, or you can do down 4-2-1. Even his 1+2, 1+2, 1, that's also launch punishable. Now, unfortunately, Miguel's lows, most of his lows are either -11, -13, so you really can't get much out of it. You either have to do a low parry to get more damage out of it, or you just have to do the regular block into while standing 4. Most characters can't really do much about it. Now, like other characters that have very good, 13 frame punishers, yeah, they can do a little bit more damage, but otherwise, normally you just have to block and do while standing 4. How minus is Miguel's low punch? The down back one, yeah, -18 by Sensei Blade says. Leroy's gonna be your new main Tundra. All right. Enjoy him while he lasts.
Fight.
Because he may or may not get nerfed in the near future, so enjoy the tools. I don't have any idea how to play against Leroy. And that's the thing, right? I mean, what I normally do, guys, and I mean it all depends on your preference, but whenever a new character comes out, I make it a priority to play the character for the first couple of days. Like just play the character in player rank or player match or rank match or with friends, and explore the move list, explore the tools, explore how your opponent deals with the character, right? And then that gives you some ideas of how to play against the character too, right? Because you're trying stuff with the character, and you know your opponent is like doing stuff and figuring out like how to get around your offense or defense. Then you know, then that gives you some indication how to play against the character too. You know? So use your you know your I guess your peers advice or your play style to see how they can deal with it. You know, use your peers to your advantage. Because I played Leroy for like 3 days straight, and I mean I have a good idea as to how to deal with it. Now Ganryu, I have not played as Ganryu. I just labbed all the stuff. I mean he's a legacy character to me, so he's not super unknown, but he has some new stuff that I had to understand. Some tools that it made him a lot better in this version of Tekken. So Miguel's biggest issue is range and no approach tools. Yeah, so his worst matchup in my opinion is Josie. Gotcha. Yeah, his arms aren't the greatest, and I mean really pretty much all about the legs, you know. You don't think he'll be nerfed bad? No, I don't think he will be nerfed that bad. But you know, some of the tools, like some of the stuff that's like 0 on block or you know, like relatively low negative, is gonna be probably changed. Maybe they'll introduce some things that punch, like for example, if you miss the parry punch, that should be punishable. To be honest, it should not be a free guess. You know, if you time it great, you know you get it. If you don't time it right, then it should be at least jab punishable, not -9. Ganryu is just as annoying. Like I remember in Tag 2. That you guys are blessed with Tag 2. I have not played much Tag 2 since I retired early in that game, and didn't really explore the characters. So, but I heard that you know he's just like his Tag 2 days. Oh, so are you talking about Leroy? I've been labbing and discovering Leroy's 5 worst matchups. So you're saying his worst matchup is Josie Sensei Blaze? Zafina's 1? I'm interested in hearing, you know, the reasons. Is it because Zafina's movements and stepping and all that, and her stances kind of go under stuff? And I mean that's the only thing I can think of. Literally block 90% of the lows, completely out of range. Wow. Yo, and then Jimmy Deezy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Alright, we got Stefan here. Stefan was rocking the Leo. Now he's going to be up against Handskins here. You can do a delayed hop kick if you block your sweep. Oh yeah, the hell sweep, yes.
Get ready for the next.
It's kind of, you know, that does require some training, Stefan. You know, blocking staggered lows like hell sweeps, or any other sweep that staggers like that. To train yourself to do a delayed hop kick can require a little bit of time. All right, so how's it going, Jimmy Geezy? Hopefully you're doing well. Leroy has nothing to do with beetle stance. What's beetle stance? Is that mantis? Or are you talking about tarantula? I have no idea what the heck beetle stance is. Alright, so we got Stefan here dressing Leia like yin and yang. That's I love it. Good here. Good combo there. Alright, 4-2. 4-2 is minus 12. You can actually jab punish that. Oh, nice interrupt there by Hanskins. Hell sweep. I love it. Good electric fresh back. Nice down back for a counter hit there. Oh, no punish there. You can actually while standing 4 punish that Steppen. The down forward 1-2 is while standing 4 1+2. And the counter hit from the stance. It's a good combo. Alright, Hanskins. More, I always say more hell sweeps. More hell sweeps to mix them up. You know, but also use down back forwards like you did. Jabs. Down 4-2s to catch him. Nice 4-4-3, yeah. 4-4-3, 4-4. 4-4 is nice because it puts him in crouch and you're plus on block. Alright, patience. It's throwing out the hop kick. Alright, ledge kick, push back. Alright, down jab. Stop pressure. That shoulder is actually safe on block. Oh, I missed the punch again. While standing forward, Steppen. While standing forward. Alright, Hanskins. Watch your whips, Hanskins. Watch your hip. Watch your whips, excuse me. Not watch your hips. Nice hell sweep. Oh, I missed the time though. You always got to watch the time. Tundra says, from my plays, Leroy is bad against one who can mix up well with Eddie. Beetle stance is the Venus crawl attack, right? Tarantula is what I meant, yep. Okay. Let's see, as for Josie, she has a lot of low-high strings and can throw off his timing with wave dash options. Yeah, that's true. Makes sense. Alright, patience. Oh, trying to go for the evasion attack here. Oh, launch. No launch attempt there. Could have done like just a delayed crouch dash. Yeah, see, if you so sometimes with the Kazuyas, you don't have to do the electric, right? If you see someone whiff a move, just do a crouch dash and extend the crouch dash and just do the regular wind got fist. That'll launch them just as well as the electric. Maybe, you know, it'll get you something. But that's the beauty with the Mishima is that you don't have to do the electric. You can actually extend, you know, your body to do the regular wind god fist, you know, as a whip punch. So yeah, there's a effed up situation where Lyra can punish up forward 1+2. That move puts her in Tarantula, so it would crush the follow-up. Gotcha. So risk on a level of 1 to 10, how mad would people be if I got hitbox? I haven't used a 6 in second 5. I don't know. I'm not. I wouldn't be mad. I mean, if you like the hitbox, you play with it. That's fine. You know, it doesn't matter to me. So 3 is king. Okay. So you said let's see, Zafina, Josie, and then 3 is king. Okay. Sam Salty. That fight was so lame. Alright, grab some water, Sam. Wash all the salt off. Brandon says cheater box. That's good info. I always just thought EWG is the best, but it makes it, yeah, exactly. If you have a chance, you know, like that really makes your launcher like super long, you know. And the fact that you can extend your crouch dash, it kind of goes under, you know, certain highs. You could go under there, and then you can actually, you know, launch them afterwards. So. Alright, so Steffen here, still rocking the layup. Alright, more pressure here from the back 1/4 strings. See, Brandon tried to anticipate the possibly the punch afterwards, but didn't come out. That little spin kick that he does out of that stance is +8 on block. It's a high, so you can duck it if you see it coming, but a lot, you don't want to be pressing any buttons. Yo, and the old fish, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated and welcome to the stream. See, Frost says I've been playing Pad for about 14 years, so Thumb is already long since he said. You know, I've been playing Pad for a very long time myself. It wasn't until I was in my 20s when I started playing with stick. Because back then they didn't have sticks, or didn't have really good sticks. I think the first stick I ever gotten was a NES Advantage. You guys ever? No, you probably don't even hear about that. Some of you guys are so young. Maybe you haven't even played Nintendo. The NES Advantage was really the first joystick, aside from Atari. Okay, we're not talking about Atari, but like a home joystick, the NES Advantage. That one was fun. And of course, the Super NES Advantage.
You win.
That's when I used to play Street Fighter with, that joystick. That was a pretty nice joystick. What process do you recommend for learning matchups for a fresh player? The process I go through is just going and checking out that character's moves. Okay, checking out every character's move, like at least like go over the move list twice so you can understand what the move looks like, and then find out what the moves sorry, let me start over. What is the move on block? What is the move on hit? Find the frame data for the moves. So that way you can understand what does the properties of the move do, right? If you get hit by the move, what does it do? Does it knock you down? Does it launch you? Does it push you away? Like what does it do, right? Does it switch sides? Stuff like that. So I would say number 1, go over the moves. Number 2, understand what the moves do. And number 3, go over the frame data as far as like what can I do to punish this move, or if this move is plus on block, I need to make sure to not press any buttons afterwards, and so on. So that's my process. And then 4, of course, is if you want to, you can play as the character yourself to gain a better understanding of the character. Marnon just overslept? Dang, okay. Thunder says, I'm 21. I know the NES stick well despite my age. Good. I'm glad you guys got some history there. Hey, Leroy can play at Asuka's optimal range, and she has answered the Leroy 443 for approaching in on her own 443. Oh, okay, nice. We got Latane here. Get the dragon off. Ooh, nice mix up there.
Round 2.
Nina, okay. I figured Nina would be a decent fight against Leroy. Alright, good pokes here so far by Latane. Tying back. That shoulder after Lost and 4 is not punched. Not punched that. Maybe a little more. Nice, good down 2 out of Latane. Alright. Answering back. Frost says, I know him well because I'm a mad video game collector and history of video games, sir. Wow, alright. That's great. I wanted to be a game collector as well, but at the time, I couldn't afford the expenses. So whenever I see like all these collections that other people have, I get jealous. But you know what? It's I passed my time on that. She also, like Josie, can throw off his timing really well. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you can brawl him out because she has a lot of low, high, mid strings and a strong throw game. Now, who do you think performs the worst against Leroy? So we got like the top 5 characters that can do well against him. Who do you think are the worst against him? Zedro says, what? Claudio. Leroy can't punish back 3. And while staying 3. Dang, okay. What's back 3 with Nina? I don't even know what the heck that is. I know while standing 3, but back 3? What the heck is back 3 with Nina? The while standing 3 with Nina is minus 13, right? So does while standing 3 push back really far? I can't remember. What the heck can I think about? What the heck is back 3 with Nina? Oh, back 3 for Asuka. Oh, okay. Oh, while standing 3. I'm sorry, this is Asuka. My bad. I'm thinking like, what the heck is while back 3? Okay, never mind. So he can't punish back 3. You sure? I can do 4-4-2-2 with Leroy. 4-4-2-2 a reach if you dash in deep. It'll work. Hey, aloha, how's it going? Good morning to you. All the way from the EU. What is 4-4-2-1 on block? I think it's like -8 or -9 for Miguel. But, you know, it's a mid-high, so you can duck under a second hit. But it's safe. I mean, it could possibly be like less negative, but I don't know for sure. I never press anything because, you know, it pushes back, so there's no reason to.
Fight.
Bazin, what's going on? How'd you end up doing in the 2v2 yesterday? You should check out my Twitter, Bazin. You have Twitter? I ended up winning. My first teammate was Kuma's top tier, but then he had to bail on me early, and then I had my replacement partner Dougie. By the time my replacement partner came, I was already in winners finals. Yeah, I told you, man. Yeah, back 4-4-2-2 is really good. It can punish Death Fist. It can punish a lot of long range, you know, like pushback moves that are punishable. You know, the bracket for the 2v2 tournament was really interesting because, you know, you were paired up with a decent player, you know, and then sometimes, you know, it didn't really match up well. But, you know, there was one team that was like Black Havoc and Glutes. That team was like probably the best overall like average team. Like both of the players are really good, right? My players were decent. They're like average. But those guys were above average, right? So, you know, typically you had one good player and then one average or below average player. But those guys were above average. So they actually had, I played them in winners finals. But then Danny and Heath B, they beat them in losers finals. So I got to play Danny and Heath B in the grand finals. Yeah, 3v3 sounds sick for sure. Leroy versus Josie isn't pretty. No, I was gonna solo it. I told him like I don't care, just I know. First to one, let's go. You know. I would solo it if I had to, but you know they wanted to give me a partner, so all right, no problem. I gave Dougie some extra cash here for his time, just because I'm sure he didn't want to play, but he did win a match for me.
Round 4. Fight.
He almost nullifies the switch stance. Josie? Dang. Ooh, nice 4-4-2 there. Alright, now we need a little patience here, Sam. Oh, ducked under the second hit there. The second hit is mid. Now we can launch that one, Sam. The hell sweep and the punch and the hell sweep string, like the down back forward 1, that punch you can actually launch punish. So if you block it, down forward 2-1 will work, or hop kick. I would do down forward 2-1 because Miguel's hop kick isn't the best. But yeah, down back forward 1 with Leo. The punch there is launch punchable. Justin said I had to play a Havoc Glute team the first round. I know. Wasn't pretty, I'm sure. Wasn't pretty. Alright, Sam, you all done for tonight? I'm gonna get in Marnon. Are you available? I want to get Marnon because he did sign up for this. And then I'm gonna get in Frosthawk as well. And then I'm gonna get in the Slumbo. Can't beat this guy's current power level. Alright. I'll have to continue the training, Sam. Yeah, Frosthawk Lord, you'll be up next. And then followed by Slumbo. Gotta leave in like 30 anyways. Hey, no problem, Sam. No problem. If Stefan becomes an issue, I'll step in here. But I know he is classified as an intermediate, and he's using a secondary for a beginner session.
Round 1. Fight.
What the hell are you guys talking about there? Some foreign language? The thing about playing someone who is just higher tier, Miguel's punish and stuff. Well, I think Miguel is one of those characters that will help you learn the fundamentals of this game. Like, you know, he doesn't have like too many good things. He has his, you know, pros and cons, but you know, like if you want to learn how to poke, Miguel is your guy. But I played some really good Miguels. You know, they really use a lot of the savage stance. They use a lot of back three pressure, you know, all that stuff. So they really mix it up. And then they know when to be defensive. They know when to be offensive. So, you know, I've been beaten by a few good Miguels, so it's possible. It's possible to use them here. Alright guys, Zedro is super drunk. I wish. I remember that since I signed up on Facebook, you know my real name. I know, yeah. I finally do. At first I couldn't remember who you were. I'm like, and you finally told me your PSN tag. So, but if you want me to call you by your first name or gamer tag, let me know. Running 3 there. Oh, nice back 1. Back 1 2. Alright, Hanskins there. It's taking that round.
Fight.
Nice 4-2 there, power crush. Hell sweep. See that punch right there? Launch punishable. Nice. Oh, backing away there. Down back 4. Oh, this time we got your own hell sweep punch combo. Nice 4-2 there. Whip block. Nice launch there by Hansen. Good stuff. Very, very nice.
Fight.
Yeah, Miguel teaches you hard work. I agree with Sensei Blaze. I agree. Good block there. Oh, but doesn't finish the combo there. Hell sweeps. Oh my god, got launched. Oh, that's actually carried there. Nothing new move for season 3. And the 1-4. Are you a observer commentator? I am, yes. For the sessions, I'm a coach as well, because I like to be able to really pick out all the things that you need to work on. You know. But I do play. Oh, nice 4-4-4. I mean, you saw me play a few times Aloha, right? So I'm not just a commentator, although that's more my thing these days. I still play in local tournaments, and I, you know, try to help out beginners and intermediate players alike. Hell sweep. Spring kick there. Alright, nice. Alright, patience. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh my god, down back 3. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Nice handskins there, catching him with the recovery kick. Man, that was really tense there. Both of you guys were kind of just like, you know, jittering back and forth in that particular range. Marlon leave. What's going on, Marlon? Don't be scared. Water is nice and warm in here, and not because I peed in the pool. Miguel has been nerfed since his sister died, so he got nerfed in Tekken 6, right? Oh, you meant for this session? Yeah, just for this session. This is a beginner session, though I normally don't play. I let the beginners play, unless I want to show them something, in which case, you know, I try to demonstrate some things here and give them a helping hand. Like if for some reason they're not sure how to play a character, I try to step in and give them, you know, show them some different moves that they're maybe missing. I mean, go for there. You know, most of you guys, beginners, you know, help you explore different things, you know, try out different moves, different play styles, get you introduced to, you know, block punishments and whip punishment spacing. But I really don't, you know, I don't try to flood you with too much data, because too much data will make you just, you know, make your head spin. The intermediate players can really handle that stuff because they play the game longer. But beginner players, you know, I just want you the guys just to play. Don't be too, you know, caught up in the data.
I'm gonna bury you.
They taught me some.
Round 1.
Look at Chloe, yeah.
Fight.
Issues with a connection on my phone. Okay, no problem, man. Calm with the tackle. The tackle again. Now, when you crouch and the tackle hits you, that makes the break even harder. That one has to be like a just frame break. If you're standing and you get tackled, okay, you know, up close you can kind of break it. You got some window of time to break it. But if you're crouching, it doesn't matter if you're close or far away. You really gotta break it on point. Like as soon as he grabs you, you gotta press 1+2. That's how bad it is. You can practice it in practice mode. You know, adjust it to where you use tackles, and then you go up close. You know, you can probably mash on the 1+2 and get out of it most of the time. But then, like as you get a little further from him, you find out you gotta press the 1+2. You know, more exact. Until like the furthest point, you gotta actually press just frame. 2 throw, no break. There you go. More lows there, Brandon. Down 4, down 3.
KO.
Don't forget the full crouch down forward 4. That's a good move.
Fight.
Marlon's coming. All right, let's go, buddy. I can see the chat when my stream is stopped. Alright, a lot of good pokes here by Handskins here. Not opening up Brandon. I like it though. See, what he does is basically he'll attack and back away, attack and back away. I like it. You know, because then he tries to like find out whether or not Brandon wants to swing afterwards, and then in which case he can catch a whip. Oh no, combo the second hit, the 4-4-3-2. Oh, here we go. Nice break. Doesn't take a. Oh no, but the tackle. No, I can kill. These Handskins was able to break that one part of the Rage Drive tackle. And you know, guys, if you have issues with tackle, like if you feel like you can't break it, and you feel like your opponent is going to use it more, go for an aerial attack, like a jump kick or like a jumping kick of some sort, you know, in order to get out of the situation. Because you know the tackle will only grab you in the when you're on the ground. So doing like up forward 3 with Kazuya will you know, help beat out that tackle before it comes out. And, you know, if you can try to poke him beforehand, great. But you know, usually up forward 3 and stuff like that, up forward. Aquatic Ruin Zone. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Pro tip for Marduk: if you block Marduk's Rage Drive, jump over him. He has to eat a 50-50. Ooh.
Get ready for the next battle.
So jumping over him will actually, I mean, he can't push out the 2 or the whatchamacallit, the 2 or the down 2. I mean, down 2 you can probably jump over, but the 2 it doesn't like get you out of the jump.
What? Check this
Yo,
out, right?
Mardon, thank you so much for coming. Lois, now I need to get out of bed and see if I can watch some stream on PC. It's not fun seeing or hearing you. That sucks. Yeah. Hopefully your PC's better.
Round 1.
And Marlon says I picked a bad time to oversleep. Yeah, definitely not. You must be having some late night shifts. You're already, you're just waking up. Alright, well, staying here versus Brandon. Up 4. Now the up forward 4 with Dragunov is really minus on block. It's safe, but it's like, it's -9, so definitely want to be attacking after your opponent blocks it. Nice. There we go, rage drive. Yeah, that's so much damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, both options whipped? Nice. Alright, I would test it out. Because as a Jack player, you know, I feel like Marduk is definitely one of his worst matchups. I have a hard time winning. And if I play with, because like poke players like Kazumi and stuff, they really give Marduk a hard time. But Jack, you know, not so much. And now, especially that Marduk's down forward 1 has like pretty much the same range as Jack's down forward 2. You know, it's crazy. And then Marduk's got more combo potential than Jack. Oh, down forward 1 again. Okay, Marlon said, oh no, just long shifts that put you to sleep. Ah, okay, gotcha. I was relabbing the Jack versus Yoshi matchup.
Round 4. Fight.
You find anything good? There's a lot of effery that Yoshi can get away on with Jack. I'm pretty sure there is. With Jack being a big body character, I'm pretty sure there's quite a bit of stuff. And maybe based on like some of his move lists, you know, Yoshi can avoid. Alright, nice carry there by Brandon. Oh no! He thought he can do a rage art to punish there, but the up 4-3 recovers really fast. I mean, you literally have to do it like right when he's just about to land, otherwise he recovers. Oh, Yoshi can launch down 1+2. Yeah, he can launch it with what? Crouch dash 1, right? I'll learn not to. Oh, won't learn to use that against you. I'm so glad it won't be working when Star Wars comes out. Gotcha. That's gonna be Christmas time, right? When Star Wars comes out at Christmas? You know what? I haven't really gotten into Star Wars. I really do. You know, I mean, I kind of want to watch the whole series again. You know, starting from the old movies. I need someone to give me like the sequence as to what movies I should watch, so I can get the whole story. Or should I just watch it based on, you know, the first 4, you know, the first 3 that came out, then go backwards? But never have the time to watch them. This Friday? Oh wow, okay, this Friday is coming out. Never mind. I thought typically Star Wars comes out like Christmas time. Back 1 into Flash is a natural combo on Jack and Gigas. Jeez. What's the frames in back 1 though? I mean, I know you can just throw it out there and hit confirm it probably, but what's the frames in back 1? It's not that fast. I'm thinking like 15, 16 frames maybe. 18 at the most.
Get ready for the next
But I'm thinking like 15, 16. Yo, Toupee-san, what's going on? What the heck is these messages? Redeemed? Highlight my message. Nice. But people get these messages that highlight. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that this was a thing in Twitch. And what's the 100 after that? Is that like you got pay money for that? It's a new feature.
Round 1.
I'm trying to figure out where the heck my keyboard is. I don't know where I put it. Alright, Brandon here with Marduk again against Stefan. I told him about you. And I say, nah, you gain channel points over time. Oh, okay. What the heck are channel points for? I have to read some of the Twitch channel changes. Not sure I saw hi, but if you remember my first name, you may use it. Yeah, Dakota, right, Tundra? Your name is Dakota? Oh, look at Brandon here getting a little... Let's see if he goes. Stefan can come back from this or not. A little patience here. Alright, that's punishable. Oh no, not launch punishable though.
Time up.
Oh wow, caught him with the life. Nice.
Round 2.
Channel points are what you use to do highlight my message thing. You can also unlock random sub emotes. Ooh, interesting. Oh, thanks a lot, CP. I appreciate it. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet. I was gonna probably try it out maybe tomorrow when I get a chance to. Alright. Okay, good punish here. 4-4-3-2. Oh, that's launch punishable again. The hell sweep into the punch, the mid punch guys. Do your launch punish.
KO. Round 3.
Aloha says I'm back and
Fight.
the stream works on my PC. Nice. Man, look at the pressure here by Stefan. Launch. Brandon Bamford won that. Nice dodge. I try not to use too much profanity, you know. It kind of loses its meaning after a while, so I typically reserve it for when I road rage.
Round
Or
4.
I remember back in the day when you used to play Call of Duty. Oh my god, I'd be throwing out F-bombs left and right. It's terrible. This game, not so much. This game has calmed me down. Back to my normal Dr. Jekyll. Call of Duty was turning me into Mr. Hyde. I didn't like it. Good punish there. Oh, and then decides to duck again. That's a mid punch there,
Final
Brandon.
round.
And if you block it, you can launch it. There you go. Good whip punish there. Alright, good carry. Oh. You know, you should do the what's it called? The stance. The Valley Tudo stance. Into down 1+2. That's a good load. Oh, good break and throw. Switch sides though. Oh no. Hell sweet. That'll do it. Yeah, so Brandon, when you're in the the BTS stance, you can do down 1+2. That'll do that's a 2-hit low he's got. Really good. Actually, it's a low high, so but the first low hits and second's guaranteed. I haven't played Call of Duty in years. You play a couple Call of Duty games? You throw F-bombs when you play FIFA? You know what? I've never played too many sports games, so I've never really gotten that point when I was doing that. Do I do 1v1 sessions? I can really use some advice from you. I do 1v1 sessions. I do. Piercing Zero, how's it going? And man, we got 30 viewers on this stream already. Thanks so much for the support, guys. Appreciate you all, taking some time to, hang out, chill with me, and watch some beginner play. These guys are our future.
Hang out with me too.
And hang out with some person named Nikki. See, if the first is blocked, then the second is whipped. Yes, that's right, because it's a low high. Hey, thanks a lot, Piercing. I appreciate it. How did you and ODM end up in the bracket? Like, how many games did you win and how many games did you guys lose? Yeah, I know. I mean, 2P's got me added on Twitter, so I've seen him stuff. But he's from the EU. I know 2P.
Round 1. Fight.
Now, okay. So I want to know if it's 2P, right? 2P or 2Pi? Because I mean, I see PIE, so I want to say it's 2P. But then you got the pie in there. It makes me hungry for dessert. Oh, some of the chocolate pie. 2P. All right. Alright, so Margon here, again, we haven't really seen Margon play too much, but I feel like over the time he's gotten better. Again, that low into the mid punch, the hell sweep into the mid punch, you can launch punish it. You guys can do your down for 2s, hop kicks, down for 1s if it launches. You know, Fang can't really launch, it can shoulder. Maybe up close he can do hop kick, but his hop kick doesn't have much range. Oh. Oh, so close. You gotta watch out for the time, guys. Watch out for the time.
Round 2. Fight.
The 2P's from Holland? Okay. Well, so, excuse my, lack of knowledge, but, what language do, people speak in Holland other than English? Is there like a, foreign language Holland people speak? It's the Netherlands, not Holland. Oh. Okay, see, then that's even worse. You guys caught me. I thought it was Holland. I was like, I don't recall a country in Europe named Holland. You know, although that sounds familiar. Oh, Frisian, Dutch. Okay, Dutch. Okay, Dutch. Thanks, guys. I mean, both of my wife and I are very interested in knowing too. So I really appreciate any like history lessons. Like before, when Aloha was talking to us the other day, he was giving some history behind the, why the Frisians were so like scary.
Round 4.
Very, very strong soldiers and. Oh my god, but Margon here. Only up 2 rounds. I like the patience here. Stefan here just backdashing. Guys are just spacing out. Alright, pressure here. Use your back one, Margon. You gotta use your back one, and you gotta block, okay? When you're getting pressured, don't try to match button for button and try to get out of something. Use blocking, and then use your back one, and you know they're gonna continue pressuring you, because Fang's back one will stop. Will stop the bleeding. Alright, see, like Margon try to press buttons afterwards. Oh, good catch! Nope. What are we gonna do, Margon? Nice, down by 3. Well calculated. Very long range.
You win.
Good stuff, Margon. Good stuff. It still cracks you up that you're still an emoji. I know, right? Holland is a nickname? Okay. Aloha says Holland are 2 provinces in the Netherlands. North and South? Oh, God, goodness, guys. I gotta learn history and geography. Rick Stars, what's going on, man? It's been a long time. Where have you been? Oh, I mean, probably at school, but how have you been? It's most important. I haven't seen you play in a while. I know you've been probably busy with school and haven't been on the sessions lately. But hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully you've been, playing a little Tekken here and there. But if you're still in school, then hopefully you'll be on break here soon. So 2P, I woke up at 3:30 a.m. but went to bed 9:30 p.m. yesterday. I was exhausted. Dang. Well, if anybody who's from the EU watching this stream, thank you so much for the support. I know you guys don't have to be up, but it really means a lot that you're starting your morning by watching me.
How did they hear about you?
They heard my probably through Twitter. That was just some random, you know, stream. Just watching. But I do appreciate you guys, joining in, man. It's great. See, I went to bed at midnight, but woke up randomly. Wow. Whenever I wake up randomly, it's because I use the bathroom. I know all the Jack mains. Yeah, 2-piece on. Yeah, I know. It's been a while, Big Stars, so I'm glad you've been alright. And we definitely miss having you.
Fight.
Did you give up on playing Tekken? Are you taking a break? Still playing? What's the score? What's the deal? Oh, there, whip punch there with the shoulder. All right, Marna. All right, patience. Oh, got caught by backdashing the second hit there. Oh no. Oh, nice, sidestep forward. Okay. Oh no, that go for the shoulder. Nice, down forward 1-2 hits. That forward. Guaranteed.
Fight.
Hell sweep, okay. Another hell sweep. Lots of pokes here. Oh, again. Always gotta be careful. When you're getting hit, don't try to press the button afterwards. You may get counter hit afterwards. Oh, Marta missed the combo opportunity. And Skins here trying to wave-oo. Yep. Now this is the kind of range where you need to know how far your moves reach. You know, you guys are kind of playing in the range 2, right? So then some of your moves that you normally would like to do is you're whipping. Or, you know, they just clip. Alright, good patience there, Marta this time. Doesn't press the button after getting hit by down by 4. Alright, Khan doing the get up there. No punish on the 1-1-2. You can shoulder that. Down by 3 there, alright.
Round 4.
Lois, are you wearing gunners or something similar? Just something similar. Blue light blockers. At my old age, I want to take care of my eyes. So, really doing what I can to help minimize the strain, Lois, I just saw you in my recommended list of streams. Your name spoke to me. And there were no other streams I wanted to watch and hop in. Haven't regret. That's awesome, Loa. Thank you so much for the compliment. Say, who is the most well-known Kuma main? Well, I mean the most well-known will be Raichu. I mean, in the U.S. there's some people, but in the international, Raichu. I thought Raichu played mostly Panda. Yeah, that's a bear player. I mean, Kuma and Panda are these are similar, but if you want to talk about Kuma, I don't know. Ah man, the back one there slow-mo. Nice try, to Marlon there. Almost had the that match, but Handskins here takes the win. Been really busy with college and stuff. I haven't got the chance to play. Gotcha. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Make sure you you set your priorities. You know, studying is very important. You know, get your school done. School stuff first, because games will always be there for you. You know, but school will not. Yeah. Yeah. In the U.S., I only know Just Fame James. So there's another guy. I think his name is 3ZX. I think he's from California. He also plays with Bears, Kuma. I mean, just Kuma, not Panda, but yeah, Just Fame James. I don't know who the other guy is. I know 3ZX from California plays with the Bears. Alright, we start studying psychology. Alright. That means the psychology degree will come in handy once you you know, get really good at that, and then play Tekken. Then it's all about the mind games. Use your studies to make us do what you want us to do. Give a bear a hat, and all of a sudden it's a completely different character. I know, and a fish, right? Give a bear a hat, give a bear a fish. All different characters. Alright, Lethane here with the drag. Sergey. Don't go for the throw there. Oh no, Hanskin's got clipped by the snake edge. And you're down 2 there. Tie your shoes.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, there you go. Counter hit this time. Normally, if a normal hit that distance, it doesn't knock him down. But on counter hit, it does go for a combo. Nice hell sweep. Hell sweep mix-up. This is what Kazuya is all about. Mix-up. I mean, he can play really rock solid, but you know the wave dash mix-ups are very key to his gameplay.
KO.
Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
2.5 to 3 hour commute to the closest offline scene? Really? Wow. Yeah. Well, I remember back in the day when, I mean, there's nobody that plays offline nearby you, Aloha. That's crazy. Need to create like some type of meetup group. Be like, hey, I'm from here. Anybody play Tekken around here? And see if you can reach out to somebody. Oh, running 2? Alright. So then you'll have to work on those running 2 combos. You know, you can do a lot more damage if you get that. Oh, nice back 4 there. Oh, good. Look at the damage here by Hanskin. Oh my god, the parry. The back 3-4 is actually a good parry move. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh no. Just enough life
Final round.
to kill him.
Fight.
If he had a little bit more health, he could have absorbed the down back 4. But didn't. Alright, Hanskin here, wave dashing. Legend kick. Power crush, okay. Oh my god, running 2. Yep, you need to do some more better combos there, Lethane. Find out the combo for running 2. And then that way you can actually maximize your damage. Because right now you're just doing down 4-4. And I mean, it does okay, but you can do a heck of a lot more damage if you found out what the combo is for that. So yeah, I'm in college studying languages. Okay, I mean I'm studying languages too. English is my first language. I'm still studying that. Sensei Blades. I have one local scene. I plan on going there to level up. Okay. Don't have PS Plus anymore since I rarely play on PS. And I got taken a PC. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, if you can't do both, then there's no reason. PC is always, you know, free. You don't have to pay membership for that. Do I have a specific day for 1v1? Well, I normally do them on the weekends. You know, that's when I have more free time. I usually do my sessions here Wednesday and Thursdays. And then, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sundays are typically my days to play. Mondays are local tournaments here. Tuesdays are my break days. Except for this week since I can't do Thursday. There's some people in my college play Tekken and we meet sometimes to play together, so I've been practicing. Okay, cool. Have you been beating their ass? Because from what I know, like a lot of times when I go to colleges, right, the college people, they're not very good. I remember when I first went to college, like I was really good in Tekken, at least when I thought I was. I played some college people that were terrible. I'm like, oh my goodness, guys. Like, I thought like college people was meant for other people to come through and maybe come from different states and perhaps have the same interest. But no, these guys were terrible. And even U of M. When I went to U of M for a year, the whatchamacallit, the college students were not that good in Tekken. Like they kind of knew what they were doing, but my skill like far exceeded theirs. So like, oh man. There was even a guy who came from Korea who played, and I still beat him. I'm like, this guy must be like a lower level Korean. And then he told me like, oh yeah, you know, I don't play this game that much, and I play it because it seemed like it was like everybody was playing in Korea. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But he was no like me or Q Downs and all those other guys, you know. I was like, Nikki, what did I tell you about cursing with other people? Like, all those profanities here. 2P's I got a tournament on Saturday. Can you squeeze in me on Friday, perhaps? I might be able to, 2P, but I mean, how is my connection gonna work against yours? Because you're in the EU, so I don't know if you're gonna have some good connections. So I mean, I would be happy to play you, but the only problem is that my connection may be trash. Nikki's French is Dora level. I love it. I don't know what the heck that means, but you said LOL Dora level. What the heck is that mean? Oh, okay.
KO.
Oh, okay.
Round 3. Fight.
What the hell are you saying to me? Anytime somebody speaks a foreign language, I like, what you call me? No, we have excellent connection with the U.S., so we can see. All right. I mean, you know, when you play with other people in the U.S., I mean, where are these guys in the U.S.? Are they like East Coast? Because I'm not from the East Coast. I'm like in the middle of the U.S., so could be extra laggy. Slumbo failed Spanish all the time and Latino. That's like me saying failed math and I'm Asian. I love Spanish. Spanish was one of the easiest foreign languages to learn. Oh no! Well, the thing, what are you going for the counter? What are you going for the key charge? Popping up too early. He's popping up way too early. I play against 2P a lot. It's actually better than what I get in ranked, huh? Oh, so yeah, Sensei, you're like in. Are you in? You know, like. Not upstate New York, right? You're in the islands. Oh, you're an exception, Nikki. I don't know.
Well, I got C's in there.
Well, that's failure to most Asian parents.
Yeah, I know. Good thing I don't have Asian parents.
Yeah, my parents are very traditional. I know anytime I come home and anything less than the A, beat down. So what did I do? I studied so I don't get beat up. Yeah, you're not from upstate. Yeah, NYC. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, the connection would be a lot better. You know. You're basically just like right at the Atlantic Ocean. So 2P-san will have easier time. I'm like, you know, at least from New York City from here, I would say a good 12-hour drive. 12 to 13-hour drive. A 99 is an Asian F. I know. My parents were a little bit lenient. You know, they 95. So 95 to 100 was considered an A. So as long as they fell in between that range, I was fine. It's becoming when it became a 94. That's when we had issues. Because that was a B plus. And you know, B is for bitch. That's what they. You know. B is for beat down. I don't know. C, I've never heard of a C before. I've only experienced B's. One time I got a B in art one time, right? Because the first time I ever had art, and you know I don't draw anything, and I don't know. I thought maybe my art teacher was racist, so I got a B in art one time, and my parents were flipping out. So then you know what they tried to do? They bought me books on how to draw. I'm like, Dad, this is not gonna help. I'm like, this is not drawing only, it's like also painting and all this. And so what they made me do, they heard about there was an art club they made me go to the art club just so I can kind of get like, you know, extra schmooze points with the art teacher. And you know what happened? I started getting A's. And then they're like, see that? You know, put you in art club and you get A's. And I was like, all right, Dad. Just because I spent extra time with the teacher, you know, I get the good grades. Take that however you will. You hate your teachers because I get A's and B's when my teacher would say, can do better. I know, right? Oh, those teachers rough. I don't know. Oh my god. 18 Brandon there with upward bonus. No! Oh, you press the button there. The strings. Yeah, and then I was like, I'm not an art person. Like, I don't get A's in science, math, English, religion. You know, I mean, I went to a Catholic grade school. You know, all that stuff. Vocabulary. You know, it's like... But art was like more like a extra... It wasn't an extracurricular, but it was like an extra class. Like gym, right? Gym, like I never failed gym because, you know... It was, you participated, you got an A. You didn't go to gym, you got a bad grade, you know. All based on participation. But art was, you know, you gotta do all this perspective, you know, drawing and all painting here and etc. And, you know, I mean, I thought I did good, but apparently not according to the art teacher. But that was like pretty much one of the few times I ever got a B was in art. Yeah, your high school never did FCS. What's FCS? C is for Claudio. There you go, Zedro. I knew you'd be there. Your art is bad. Watch anime now. I wish. You know, back then they didn't have anime, or maybe they did, but we weren't exposed to it until... Now, if my parents were Japanese, then I would probably... they would probably show me the anime. But my parents are Vietnamese. They're like, you know, watch cartoon. They'll have me shipped off to, what was it called? The Looney Tunes studio to learn how to draw. Oh, they don't give you Fs? What do they give you, Tundra? They give you E's? Do they not fail anybody?
No, his FCS was a typo.
Oh, yeah, but he said Fs, right? And, their school doesn't give you Fs, so what do they give you? E's. Oh, what the heck? E? Oh, you might have failed a class this semester? What did you fail, Slumbo? Well, I can tell you that you're not failing in my class of Tekken. You passed that class, so you're gonna have to come to Iraq if they want my tuition money back. Oh man.
Round one.
Oh, the only class my parents didn't mind me failing was French. Dang. They gave E's? Ah, okay. Marlon was in the bathroom, or no one. Although there's a risk of being too strict with studies, it can give the person an anxiety disorder because of the fear to fail. Yeah, I mean, I may have developed that at some point back in the past. But then, you know, at the time I was doing so well in school that I started to do... Like, my parents didn't really pressure me in high school.
Round two.
I learned to want to get these grades for myself, not for my parents. I did it for myself. Back then, in grade school, I did it for my parents. And that was where the fear of doing bad was there. But then in high school, you know, they gave me a little bit more freedom, thankfully. But I still did good for myself, you know, because I wanted to show people that, you know, I could do well.
KO. Round three.
Alright. But back to the game here. Down by 3. That down by 3 is actually a high for Leo. It looks like a mid, but the evasiveness, right, and it kind of pulls back, but that kick is actually high. So you ever see it, just duck it. You know, if they just want to spam it all day, just duck it. And Lost and punish it. Oh my god, there's a wave dash electric there. Handskin's like, alright, let's go. Good block, nice. Telegraph.
KO.
Predictable.
Round four. Fight.
I think you say Bond Chance. What the heck is that? Okay, Bond Chance. That's how I say it. How about Bon Bon? What does that translate to? I don't even know the French desserts. Bonbons. Croissants. Oh, no punish there on the down back four. Alright, great strike pressure. Nice, side step 3. Oh no. Side step 3, you can get down forward 1-2 to punish. Or down forward 1-4. The tailspin. Patience here, patience. Oh, down forward 3 homing. Oh, no punish in the down forward 2. Oh no, in the duck. Again, it's a mid. Sorry, it's a low mid, guys. It's a low mid. No, it doesn't. No ducking. No ducking. Okay, if they whiff the sweep, just block the punch and then punish the heck out of them. The mid is launch punishable. But nice try, Handskins. You really, I think you put Stefan in the bind there. That was good. Creme brulee, yeah. So Nikki, sorry Nikki, we speak Spanish in the house. Omelette du fromage. And since it plays, sorry Nikki, we speak Spanish in my house. Now I'm hungry. I know you guys talking about omelets. Come on. I just had dinner not too long ago. Now my stomach is grumbling. Can I have dessert, babe?
What do you want?
We got mochi, right? Still got mochi.
Get ready for the next battle.
Any type of ice cream?
Mochi.
Mochi. Did we finish up the other ice cream, or is that?
Throw it away.
Oh, threw it away. Okay.
It's burned and just yucky.
Damn. We're not eating the ice cream fast enough.
Well, that's because I like Menchie's better.
I so badly want to try mochi. Although you never tried mochi before, it's delicious. If they have any Asian stores around you where you live, try it out. Famous line from Dexter's Lab. I have not watched Dexter's Lab. I'm too old for that.
Round 1. Fight.
Sounds great. I gotta find a spot that has red bean mochi.
Yes.
Yeah, guess how old I am. Yes.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
They got some Kroger mochi sitting in the freezer right now. That's good stuff. We got some Target mochi. That's good stuff. Well, I say guess, so obviously you're gonna try to guess high.
KO.
30, same as you. 32.
Fight.
And you guys think I look 30? Man. Or are you just saying that because I said guess? If you looked at me. Oh my god, good the knockdown there by LeFame. Combo! Oh, but doesn't get the ender there. Down 4-2. Down 4-2 with Leo does not launch crouch. Any more guesses?
KO.
Nice, alright. LeFame here,
Round
making a
4.
comeback.
Fight.
Oh, nice back 4-1+2 there. Oh, con on the air. With the wall saying 2. Oh no.
KO.
Now do it.
You win.
Das war knapp.
Like, well, you said you're old, right? I know exactly. He's Asian, so I'm assuming 35 because he looks 28. 7-year difference. That's actually a good rule. You know, if you look at an Asian person, if you think about how old they are, add 7. Tupi says 21. I wish, man. I wish. Loa's 32 and watch Dexter's Lab. I just was not cultured in TV. I had my own little TV shows to watch. Pretty much stay away from those other shows.
Seriously?
Yeah, he grabbed his controller at age of 1. Yeah, because my parents knew that I want to play video games.
Get ready for the next.
I had my first game system when I was 5. Is Nikki around my age? Relatively. He's been studying frame data since he was in the womb. Yep. You know, instead of bedtime stories, it's frame data. It's like 1 jab is +1 on block. 1 jab is +8 on hit. Forward 2 with jack is +5 on hit. On counter hit knocks down.
Fight.
And you can get a guaranteed forward. Loa's like 37 to 39. After how many guesses? Down by 3 again. Down by 3 is a high. We use like Stefan loves to use that. Brandon just holding back. Second guess. I was like, who was talking? Hi, your voice scared me when I came upstairs. I'm the ghost, man. I'll come visit you every once in a while.
KO.
I got telepathy.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Stefan here. Alright, and Brandon here trying to go for the BTS 2. He's holding forward there. Wow, good back 2 there, but misses the combo. Anytime you knock, you crumble with Marduk, just do down back 2. I'll get you an instant tailspin. Oh, nice throw. Don't break. 1+2. There you go. Stop. Tackle. Good jump there. There you go. See, I said, just jump or do a hop kick or something. Get out of there. Oh, good combo. Look at the combo. Dang. He went in to do the down back 3, but then got caught with the counter hit. 4-4-3-2. More hell. Okay, Stefan's mad now. Mix it up with hell sweeps. No punish on the hop kick there either. Alright, hell sweep again. Hell sweep again, yeah. Stefan's mad. Don't probably mix ups.
Round 4. Fight.
I was looking at 39. Oh, I know, right? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I can win mad carnival prizes by going to all those, guess your age. Guy will not guess my age. I'm like, I want that big bear right now. I'm like, you haven't even played the game. I'm like, I know I'll win. Stop hiding the fountain of youth. Thought Nikki was in late 20s. Yeah, we've definitely matured a bit. Nikki gave away her age because of her voice. What the hell?
KO.
Nice. Alright, Stefan.
Fight.
Pressure there. +8 on block. Again, that spin kick. +8 on block there. Brandon here a little scared there. Getting pressure at the wall. Well, don't be going for the launchers too many times. It's just, you want to start, if you're getting pressure, block, but also step away. Especially if you're near a wall, start sidestepping away. And then also, you know, do a little low poke here and there, and then back away, get some space, get some breathing room, go for a throw, you know. But don't always try to go for a launcher. I think that's like one of the main mistakes of a beginner is that they always want to go for a launch because they always want to do a combo to gain damage. But you have to realize that there's other ways to, you know, take damage off the opponent. Throws, pokes, you know, and then also different ways to get out of a situation. Movement, you know, just backdashing or sidestepping away. Told you if they look a certain age, +7, +10 on age. Yep. So in my case, it would be +10 because since you guessed you look like 28, add 10. Although I'm pretty good at guessing ages from little information. That's why I asked, was around your age, and when you said younger, I knew your age range.
Get ready for the next battle.
Four matches are all pokes. Yeah, I'll throw out an occasional launcher if I know it's block punish or if I feel like you're becoming too aggressive. But you know, it's just pokes, and that's when you have to understand that pokes do add up on a lot of damage, and you know it can really change how your opponent ends up playing. Yes, launchers are fun. They are. I mean, if you've seen some of my recent tournament matches, launchers are fun. So I'll walk you guys in. I'll say just promise you guys we'll be patient with us when we show up to tournaments with our walkers. I know. I'll have my arcade stick on my walker, you know, ready to play. Just make sure to hold the door for us, that's all. They'll take the walkers away, eliminate the competition, I know. So sad. Physically handicapped. And that's also my main problem when playing though. I'm too wild. And that's the thing too, if you're too wild for TP, then you just need to learn how to be more patient, that's all. I mean, I used to play a lot wild too, but you know, I learned patience. Because I mean, there's a lot more crazier players out there than I am. So I learned how to hold back a bit, dial that volume down. Hi, I found your problem too. My patience was off. That's why I was getting destroyed so easily. It's, you know why? You know why, ASAP? Because it's a first to one, right? It's a first to one. I mean, especially like last night's tournament, first to one. So everybody's patience was off. Everybody wants to do like all these wacky stuff just to get the match over with, right? Just throw out everything you got in one match. Oh, I meant in general? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, patience is one thing that everybody has to work on. Because, you know, being able to party can only take you so far. Yesterday was crazy. It was. It was very fun. I wish... You know, I want to be able to watch all of your guys' matches. You know, just because I mean, you know, we can only watch a select amount of matches. And, you know, I was mostly stuck in the stream station, so I kind of missed out on all the other matches that you guys played. And I'm pretty sure there were some hype matches too. You got hit by 2 unblockables? Against what character? Should have seen the fight I had against Navin. Navin? What is that? Who does Navin use? Sorry if I mispronounced the name wrong. First one's crazy, yeah, you can run whatever you want. I know, Aesop, you know how salty E-Town's King was after you beat him with the Ganryu? Man, he was talking to me about it. He's just saying that he, you know, if he had to fight you again, he'd be tearing you up next time. It was great. And then you know, Keith B beat Rodney too. So you know, in the first to one, Keith B has a chance. Against King, you got hit by King's unblockable. Was it the moonsault? Did you get hit by the moonsault or the burning knuckle, the one that goes up in the air, or the clothesline? Which unblockables? feel like I rely too much on setups. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing Jag, don't. I mean, there really isn't much setups. Just play solid. That's all. I mean, setups are fun to use against people who you know are kind of tilted already. But honestly, you know, I really don't have too many setups with Jag. Like, the majority of the setups only work like once or twice, and that's it. Or people have seen it so many times, they just know what to do, so I don't even do them anymore. Burning Knuckle, oh my goodness. All you had to do is sidestep. All you have to do is sidestep. You don't need, you know, you just run underneath them.
Get ready for the next battle.
You need to learn, okay guys, you need to learn how to deal with your own character. Piercing, I mean, you got a good training partner to learn against King, so learn all your stuff inside and out with your character. In case you ever get mirrored, then that way you can deal with it appropriately. Oh, thinking about ODM. I have a crazy setup now. They made the last hit of 4-2-1-2 and block 4. Yeah, you use it as a means to
Round one.
what to whip. You mean the forward 1-2-1, not the forward 2-1-2. All right, so we got Step in here on the 5 win streak. I might have to step in here. See what's going on. Let's hopefully Hanskin's here can take over. Stepping had a little too much fun. Alright, but Hanskin's here. I have confidence in him. I have confidence. Patience. Oh, and then the hell sweep. Stefan likes to use the hell sweep.
Fight.
Yeah, if they get up, they hit by a block roll, they do get up, line launch, down. Yep. Yep, that's what I figured. Yep. I've done that before. You know, especially when you're at the point where you're missing the last hit of the 4-1-2-2, right? Or the 4, you know, you just charge it and see what happens. You know, if they like to just get up straight up, then they get hit by it. Oh man. Hanskin's trying to find a way in there, trying to use movements, but and then counter it. Good throw, no breaking the 2 throw. And more spacing here. Alright.
Not 1 or 2.
2 please. Alright, Hanskin's here on the life lead. Good block! Nice, wow, saying 2. Oh no, but missed the combo opportunity. Stay alive. Close it out. Oh no. Well bounced. Hell sweep. Oh, close it out. Hanskin, close it out. Close it out. Yes! That is punishable. 4-2-2 is punishable.
Round 4. Fight.
Don't forget to use down back 3 with Kazuya. Down back 3 Kazuya is nice. Nice closeout round. Down back 4. Alright, going for the Thunder God Fist. No, chocolate. No, it was chocolate sundae or something like that.
Oh, yeah. No, I like the s'more one.
Oh, what? Hanskin's. Oh, nice trade. I'll take that trade. Hanskin's here.
Round. Fight.
Oh, good whip punish there. 4-2. Alright. Alright, patience, patience. Oh no, that's launch punishable there. Again, the hell sweep into the puncher. Typically, most characters who have that, the punch is launch punishable. Good block. Patience. Again, if you want to move away from the wall, step away from the wall. There you go. Step away from the wall. That's safe. Pressure from range. Oh, good size of 3. Oh no, watch your whips. Watch your whips. Watch your whips, you guys. Ooh, and then the running 3. That was a really good Handskins. That was really good. Alright. A little stuff in here. With a pad. Play with pad. So I'm handicapping myself. You need to work on your sidestep 3 combo hand skins. Fun fact, Dougie was almost your partner, really?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
I'm gonna use Fang.
Fen Wei.
Olympic stage. I had a ton of fun being Bucci's partner, though. That's good, man. You know, I think this team tournament also allows you to, you know, get familiar with other people in the community that you normally don't play with, right? So it gives you that little, you know, sense of camaraderie with those people, and you build rapport with them too. And the next time you see them, be like, "Hey, what's going on, man?" You know, you build a relationship with them.
I know.
I was sick watching Dougie play Ba. I thought I was alone in this. Alright, I got that written down in my notes.
It was great. I even had a good time watching.
Yeah. Alright. See what I can do with a pad.
Oh gosh.
I used to play pad. Back in the day.
You did?
Yeah, back in Tekken 5 days. Been a long time. Oh, Big 2-7, yes, I remember now. Thanks for letting me know.
Round
so,
1.
Tekken 5 in like 1990.
Fight.
No.
Just kidding.
Okay. Oh no, combos! Nice.
Round
Yeah,
2.
pad's not working out for me.
Fight.
Oh, I missed the combo! There you go. Oh my god, the combos! I missed the...
KO.
Missed the, I missed the shoulder.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, I didn't duck. Oh, no, I made a jump. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh,
KO.
jab, see?
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, nice outboard too. Okay. Yeah, I got shoulder. Okay. Oh.
KO.
Alright. Good stuff,
You
Stefan.
win.
Man. My palms are sweating there. I was like, how do I use this thing? You should really learn pad. Tupe's mighty ruler currently. That was definitely good, yeah. Alright, good luck Thane and Brandon here. Knees weak, arms are heavy. No, more like my thumb. My thumb won't even move. And then plus that fat finger on my buttons. I just like a lot of character knowledge, and that's what mostly loses me games. So this is where it comes back to what I said earlier, guys. If you want to learn the characters, go through every single character, and I know it's going to take some time, but go through every character, go through their move list, right? Spend like, you know, an hour or two to go over a set of number of characters, you know, and then see what the moves do on block, on hit, and then, you know, find out what your character can do against those moves. And then, you know, make some notes. You know, you have your computer spreadsheet. Use that. Write it down on a piece of paper, whatever. Right, and then repeat that process for all the characters. So that way, you can identify all the moves of the characters, and you won't be caught by surprise and be like, "Oh, what the heck is that move?" Or "How do I deal with this move?" You know, you've done it. You've done your research. You know how to deal with it. Now it's only a matter of training yourself, training your body to respond, react to the moves accordingly. And also, you know, your knowledge of the frame data. I have a drone coming in the mail, so I might be back next week while I break it in. Okay. I've been close to Fusion a few times, but never lucky. How do you, so I think you have to start developing a different game style. Just to be more patient, you know, try to come up with opportunities to make the opponent whiff. You know, also block punishment. How are you on your throw breaking? Are you good at throw breaking too? Oh my god, nice mix up there. Look at the thing here.
Perfect.
Wow. Chopping with the down twos.
Round 2.
Like telling you to tie his shoes, and then Marduk looked. He's like, I don't have shoes. And then he got hit by a lot of angry. Yeah, 1 and 2 throw breaks are okay. Oh, your 1+2s. The biggest issues are character strings. Okay, well then you gotta learn the strings and how to, you know, figure out if any of the strings are highs and lows. You know, respond accordingly. 1+2 is awful? Huh? That's usually the opposite. Most people have an easier time breaking 1+2s because, you know, it's a double arm break. But have a harder time with the single ones because you're not able to see them yet. Are you able to break the 1 and 2 command throws, or are you just a generic throws? Everyone's saying to switch out to native parts for Sanwa. I have no idea, Stefan. I think the drone, honestly, it's probably the cheapest out of the Quamba series, right? Which means that I don't know exactly what part they use. But I think if you want to have a better experience, I would say try it out first. Try out the stick first, see how it feels. If you don't like the feeling, then I would say swap out the parts. No reason to swap out the parts until you actually give the drone a chance, you know, the default. I think people are telling you to switch because they may already know how the good stuff feels like, and then they play with the drone and they're like, oh my god, this, you know. This stick isn't good for me because I'm so used to playing like better quality sticks or buttons, you know. But try out the drone yourself and see how it goes. You know, you might be surprised and be like, okay, this stick isn't okay. It's okay for me to use for now, and then I'll use it until I want to get, you know, better parts into it. Yeah, see, the drone itself was on sale, so that's goodbye. Someone says, did you get the Evo version that comes with the Sama parts? Oh yeah, you probably get the regular version. I didn't know the Evo version actually came with Sama parts. That's kind of cool. But yeah, try out the stick first, and then if you know, and also when you have a chance, Stefan, you know, if you meet with other Tekken players that have different sticks. Ask them to see if they can allow you to play with the stick for a bit, you know, like a couple of games, and see how it feels. Because if you like how their stick is, then you ask them, hey, what kind of parts did you put in your stick? They can tell you, and then that's when you can start, you know, getting yourself a better setup. So that way you don't have to buy stuff and then try it out and be like, oh, this sucks, I hate it, you know. And then you find other, you know, players have, you know, different setups, and be like, okay, I like this, I like that, and then you buy the appropriate parts because you know you've tried them. So what happened here? Did we skip the 2 different people here? Not sure what's going on. I struggle against characters like drag with a lot of throws. The command ones. Okay. Yeah, the fully built ones are never on sale, Justin. I mean, now the golden lever is on a premium. Everybody wants it, so the owner is gonna, you know, continue on with just selling it at the base price.
Get ready for the next.
Yeah, I think Slumbo's got a golden lever, so you can definitely ask him what the best approach is. I mean, I have a golden lever as well, but I bought the golden the Fanta kit because I already had a existing Fanta in my stick, so I just got the kit and put it together. But I always wanted to get the actual lever itself, like the whole assembly. But yeah, and it always sells out and never can get it. The guy can't make him fast enough.
Get your
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es.
Round 1.
Tried someone's obsidian
Fight.
and that extra resistance on a joystick felt really good. Okay, well, I'll ask him what kind of stick it was, and then just go from there. You know, I mean, I don't know if it was a stock stick or it was a custom stick they put in.
KO.
What was it? I've been playing Tekken for about a year and 3 months.
Fight.
The current highest rank is Vanquisher. I do know I want to compete since I'm a very competitive person. Okay. I think you can get higher, Aloha, so keep it up. Yeah, you got into the Vanquisher this far, so I know you can reach for higher. Yeah, the golden lever itself is exactly different from Phantom. Yeah, I think it's kind of, you know, based off of that. And you can adjust the switch spacing. You goals to one day reach Yakuza? You will. Alright, finally guys, sorry I've been munching down on my mochi. Oh, good throw break there. One throw. Oh, no.
KO.
When he says "I will crush you," he means the can that was on the floor there
Fight.
for recycling purposes, not crushing Leo. Oh, nice down forward one. Alright, tackle there. Oh, we gotta hit this time again. You gotta want to be careful. You want to back away. Or if you want to just jump in and do a hop, like, you know, a hop kick or jumping attack, do that instead. Oh, don't whip though. I think Leo's upward 3 would be a better choice because that one actually reaches further. Oh, had the counter hit, but didn't commit. Oh, good throw. Throw break. Oh, and the house sweep. So if the stop in that stance, right? If that hits counter hit, you can actually get a guaranteed 1-4. Because it's plus 10 on hit, on counter hit, and then the jab's guaranteed. Aloha just loves the Yakuza logo. Nice. Zedro said, I want to get Tekken God Prime so I can stop playing ranked forever. Honestly, even if I got Tekken God Prime, I wouldn't stop playing ranked. I would just start ranking up all the characters. My problem is that I'm a bit too lazy playing ranked. Like, I'll play for a bit and then I stop for like many months and I'll play for a bit. You know, I haven't really challenged myself to play rank and stick with it. Like right now I'm a Tekken King, so I really just need what? What's after Tekken King? Tekken God, right? And then Tekken, True Tekken God, and then Tekken God Prime. So 3 more ranks. But just been putting it off. Yeah, my PC has the Ryujin, so I'm behind on the PC. Before, for the longest time, PC was my highest version. I actually got Ryujin when I was in California. Like I was out there on business for a few days and played, you know, against the local competition there, and surprisingly, I did well. I was Mighty Ruler on PC, and I got all the way to Ryujin in a span of 2 days. Alright, Lethane is back. Good grades here, A+, AA. That's my kind of student.
Entspann dich.
Round 1.
Goal right now is to get purple toward the end of the year. Zedro, where are you at? What rank are you? Are you Genbu still? Alright, it's been fun. Gotta go back to sleep for working one. Alright, 2P. Thank you so much for the you know, for staying around, man. I appreciate it. I know you have you know, definitely a time difference here, and thanks for keeping us company. Oh, you were Suzaku. You D-ranked because of Danny. Oh, that sucks. I would have bounced. I'll be like, Danny, see you later. I'll play you in the locals. I won't be playing you in ranked. Now, if you play a person in ranked who's less skilled, I would keep playing them. Alright, see you later, 2P. See, David says, I want to get to green ranks. You'll get there, man. Have you been playing much Tekken lately? And sorry, we're still waiting on some space here for you. We're already like, you know, 2 people on the standby list. You're the 3rd.
Round 4.
I wish those stats were not compiled over all characters. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know it was him until he posted a clip on. Oh, that's right, because he's probably using his Smurf account. Right, he created a second account, so I should be like, okay, this Chloe looks familiar. All right. The way this person goes, the way this person likes to use rage art. There's only one person I know who does that.
Final round. Fight.
And he was playing Leroy. Oh, he was. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I thought he was playing with Chloe. Wow, playing with Leroy. What? That cheater. I heard people who got the Leroy patch or whatever. You know, they fixed their game or something. I heard that file was not a clean file. It could potentially be like a Trojan or something. Somebody told me that when they got the file, they installed it or whatever, and then they did a scan, and the scan picked it up as a possible threat. So hopefully, whoever wanted to get the character early, you know, hopefully your computer is okay. I bought the season pass, and after I plugged on him to lab Leroy, and I was so confused when I couldn't lab him. It was actually really funny. Alright, Lethane, time to go. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? It's like one of those things like, okay, how did he get the character so early? Because I was wondering myself too. It's like, did he get released early? But then I found out people were just, you know, hacking their way to get the new, you know, features and new characters. So I'm like, you know what? I can wait a day. I was on a business trip anyway, so I didn't really have a means to, like, you know, I mean, I was working, so I didn't really care to play until afterwards. But once I got him legitly, then, you know, that was fine. Then he showed up to neutral ground the next day and was like, "Yo, Zedro, why are you mashing, bro?" Oh yeah, that was hilarious. Oh, Space opens up soon. Yes, I think Spaces has actually opened up Tundra. So I'll invite you after this match is over.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, kind of with a down back 3. Mardon here back. I think it's been a while. I think he had to use the bathroom or something. Lots of hell sweeps here. If you block the hell sweep, you could launch punish for the while staying the launch. Oh, trying to go for the shoulder, but the movement makes the shoulder whiff.
Fight.
Forward 4-2. Another forward 4-2. More yes. Nice damage. And then that 4-4-2 is only -10 in block, so you can only jab punish it. It's a pretty good move. On counter hit, yep. On counter hit, the stomp there gives him a guaranteed 1-4. Mardon here. What's going on? Movement around. A little frustrated, not sure. Bazooka, how's it going? Bazookia. Sorry, I mispronounced your name. How's it going with you tonight? Oh, wow, look at that. Interrupt there. Oh, no, but it's a combo. Interrupted with the 4-3-4. Yeah! Finish leading the combo. Yo, and Bazookia, thank you so much for the host. Little John says, yeah. And also, when Leo does 4-4-2, yeah. Lots of poking from Stefan here. Really, really chopping away here. Yeah, 4-4-2. And that's one thing, once you start learning how to poke in this game, then it becomes very difficult to open you up and to deal with the pokes. Alright, Frost Hawk Lord. Tundra, you're up next. And then after this is going to be Slumbo. And then, it's going to be your last one, Handskins? Okay, no problem. No problem. Then the Slumbo, you're up next. And then David Jones, if you're still around, you're up next. Yep, Keith, this is just sessions. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough people interested in the tournament today, so just the sessions for today. Now tomorrow is going to be the tournament. I'm going to be compiling the bracket, the tentative bracket for the intermediate tournament later tomorrow. And then hopefully there can be some more people who sign up, I'm not sure. But for, right now I think we're sitting at like 20 or 21 people, which is good. Good show so far. Jay Bliss, what's going on, man? You missed yesterday's tournament. It was a good one. And then Sentient 8. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Ball as well. Appreciate the support. But yeah, Jay Bliss, we had a really good tournament. 2v2 it was fun as hell. I think one of the best teams out there was Lemon versus Lemon and Caps. That was a wonderful team. Team father and son.
Round 1.
Nothing, yo. Just finished ranked. Okay. Did you get any further in ranked? Alright, Hanskin's here, catching the down forward 1-2. Nice hell sweeps there. Trying to use the magic four there to catch a counter hit. His magic four, it doesn't look very pretty, but he's got one. Nice hell sweep.
Round 2.
I was gonna come when my wrist was messed up a little bit. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was a good showing. I can't remember how many teams we got, but some of the pairs were very interesting. My situation was I had Kuma's top tier was my partner at first, but then he had to leave early, and then Dougie ended up being my substitute partner. I ended up winning that. Alright, Stefan here. Oh my god, look at it. Going YOLO hell sweep here. And a toe tap. Nice. 18 teams of 2. Wow, that's good. 36 players total. I love it. Now, good pressure. Oh, I'm trying to go for the string. That ender of the string there is actually launch punishable. Down forward 3-1-2. Pressure, yep, that's guaranteed. Oh, good. No, good block. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Oh my god! What's going on? Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Oh my god. Oh, look at the jail. Oh my god, hand skins. Jeez Louise.
Round
That's gonna be the longest clip ever.
fight.
Look at my wife making fun of me. See, you guys, see all the abuse I have to go through? Making fun of me. Alright, Stefan here is mad now. Oh, that's what I was saying too. Good block. Alright, down forward 1-4. Down forward 1-4 is a mid-high with Kazuya. You can duck the second hit if you see him. Try to use that string. Oh, what the? Oh, look at the inner. Look at this combo. Oh my god. Handskin's mad. We're downstairs. Oh, almost that little nice wall carry there. He's mad now. Anytime somebody gets hit by electric, they say they're mad. Trade. Handskin still unlikely here. Hell sweep, I knew it. Spring kick. Nice. Oh. Good block! Oh, nice, Hanskin. Oh, no, he's trying to style on him. Come on, Hanskin, just finish it off. Finish your food. Go block. Oh my god. Block 2 hell sweeps. Tried to style on him the first time. Stefan was trying to go YOLO there with the hell sweep. Good stuff, Hanskins. Good stuff. I'm guessing just, let's see. I'm missing, hang on, where the heck is my laptop? What the heck is my keyboard? What did I do with it? Oh, it's over here. Need to catch up on some of the chat here. First time it was a misinput. Yeah, man, that was good stuff there. Good stuff. Alright. Slumbo. Get you in here, buddy. And then after this is David Jones, if you're still around, buddy. Let me know. Got Leroy to Divine Ruler, but these MFs too so trash and annoying. Gotcha. Alright, let's get back in here. Let's see what I missed here. What I missed. Slumbo says, alright, Keith went 3v3, so eager to compete next year. Shinigami, have you fixed your job situation? I know you're still working the graveyard shift. We need to get you on like first shift or something. Keith says, I want to do a straight up strong style 3v3, but I think we need to do it all day. Like an all day tournament. Let's see. And then Piano was like, that was intense. Relax. And breathe. Keep you cool. Give him a corner. Give him a corner of LFG and just marathon it. Always finish your food, and your food will finish you, right? Okay, got Leroy and Divine Ruler. Okay, yeah, I got Leroy to Mighty Ruler. Was last week. I actually had to fight I was Suzaku, and then I had to fight a Leroy, Suzaku Leroy to get Mighty Ruler. I'm like, I hate playing Leroy mirror matches. I hate it. I don't mind playing Leroy against everybody else, but Leroy mirror matches are just insane. Frost, I have you at 0 bars. Ooh, that's not good. Now, Frost is from Maine, guys. Just an FYI. His connection may not be the best. And if you see him at 0 bars, then chances are you may not be able to play him. Because I know that there's some weird glitch where if someone's 0 bars, then neither you or the other person can play each other. And then someone ends up getting skipped over.
Round 1. Fight.
Justin said, I want to play a first 100 with someone. First 100, dang. I mean, I can do it, but you have to pay me for that. I do at most like first 20s, but first 100, that's when you have to start the. I have to start the move. Alright, nice throw.
KO.
Nice. You can see, you know, Brandon here is playing a little patient here. If you see someone being a little patient, then, you know, just proceed cautiously. Stick with some compact stuff and test them on a few things, but otherwise, there you go. See, Mario catching him with the low. Oh no, but the second hit. It's damage to the wall. Good throw there, 1+2, no break. Nice, down 2 there. Oh, trying to go with the wall standing. Good break, Mario breaking throws. Alright, trying to go with the mix up there. Down forward 1. Oh. Oh. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta watch out for the second hit there, Maron. Second hit. Patience, patience.
Fight.
Oh, no breaking the throw. Sandra, I'm okay losing 100 times. And you see, you know, Tundra will be available to play that first 100. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, nice. Man, just mixing up stance, the BTS stance, left, right, side step.
I'm number 1.
So what do I do about Mark's tackle? So I was explaining this earlier, Bazooka. The Mark tackle, it depends on where you're at. So if you're up close, you have a little bit of freedom to break the throw. So that means you can kind of mash on the 1+2 if you want to. I mean, you after you get grabbed, if you're up close, then you have like a small window to break the 1+2. Okay, that's fine. Like a regular throw almost. Then as you move farther away from Marduk, if you get tackled a little bit like medium range, then you have to be like almost just frame perfect in order to break the throw. And then finally, like, you know, all the way up to like the max range where he can tackle you and still, you know, knock you down. That's when you gotta be just frame perfect with the 1+2. So there's, you know, 3 different types of ranges you gotta make sure. And then also if you're crouching and then they tackle you, that is a just frame break as well. So if you're up close and they happen to tackle you, you gotta break it just frame. You know, far away, tackle you, you're crouching, just frame. It's, you know, you have to gauge the distance. Be on point or otherwise suffer the tackle. You guys see the DualShock enhancement that adds buttons to the back of the controller? I saw that. So what is that deal? Like you can add like, so basically what they act like, is that like a macro? I mean, you literally program like different types of button like combinations or just buttons. So it's almost like a controller. They're quick triggers. Okay, all right. So kind of like the SCUF controller for like, you know, Call of Duty use and stuff. I see.
Round 1.
So this concept is not new. This is now just a PlayStation controller thing. All right, Nikki. We'll catch you later. Thanks again for tuning into the stream. And we'll catch you later. I mean, what the heck? Frosthawk Lord using lead roll here, I forgot. And the 4-4-4, that move right there, the second hit is a high. So if you duck it, but otherwise it's guaranteed a normal hit. Oh, nice down for 1. Oh, good catch on the 4-4-3-2. Oh, it's just calm out of the air with the air throw. Oh, they're like quick triggers for shifting gears in car, yeah. So it reminds me of the SCUF controllers. If you guys play Call of Duty, you know, they came out with these special controllers called SCUF. They had the triggers in the back and everything, and you know, those controllers were a pain in the ass because it's not like the controllers were bad, it was the support. You know, one time I had an issue with the SCUF controller, like the something broke off of it, and I was still under warranty. So, you know, I try to call him and then they ask me to, you know, ship it back to them to fix. Oh, wow, that jump back was godlike. But yeah, they asked me to ship it back and it took like 6 weeks to fix. I'm like, what am I supposed to do in the meantime? You know, I didn't have an extra controller. I had to buy one. Oh my god. I had to buy an extra controller to the regular, you know, PS4 in order to play.
Fight.
And then I had to wait 6 weeks for that to be repaired, and it still wasn't really fixed. So I kind of got fed up, and I just sold the Scuff controller on eBay, and I got almost like the same amount of money I paid for it. And then I told myself, you know what? I don't need the extra paddles in the back. I can just buy like 3 or 4 PS4 controllers to the equivalent of 1 Scuff controller. If the Scuff breaks, then I'm out like 160 bucks or something like that. It was ridiculously expensive. And then, you know, you can buy yourself 3 or 4 controllers, regular controllers, and, you know, they wear out, they break, you buy another one. Those last a little longer, or just as long as the Scuff. Alright, A2 Brandon is done. Let's see if David Jones is on here. I sent you an invite there, sir. Very closer and closer to the superior controller design. Yeah, the expensive controllers are really never worth it. I mean, now sticks are different. Sticks are higher quality, and I think they're worth it because you can mod them. But the controllers themselves, I'm always sticking to the regular PS4 controllers. They do well for most of my purposes. Dreamcast pad, oh my goodness. I used to play, my brother, he played Dreamcast FEC2 on a pad. Yo! Sorry, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Oh, Shinigami waiting for your hitbox cord to come in. Soon we'll get the N64 controller back. Some anti-Leroy information, back 3 can be stepped left and walked left and right. Only Eddie and all big characters can't step it all. Oh, that ruins my my expectations. Because I'm a big character, so I can't step it. I actually like the PS pads. I don't do well with pads that aren't spaced together. Ah. Again, 0 bars for Frostall. I couldn't spectate the last match. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that's what happens, because if you have a 0 bar with Frost or anybody, then you can't spectate the match and you can't play the match either. So, Frost, I might try to have you, depending on this outcome of the match here, I might have you get off and then come back in the lobby and see if it changes, because I want to make sure that everybody can play each other, right? So after this match, if you end up losing, then I'll have you leave the lobby and I'll invite you back in and see if it helps. I like PS4 pad a lot, but when I was playing 6-button fighters, before I got my stick, I would get blistered fingers. Ooh. When I rested my fingers near the triggers, they got cut up. Wow, okay. You know, when I played, yeah, I don't know how you guys play 6-button fighters on pad. That's hard. Like, I mean, you would definitely need to use the shoulder buttons for sure. Oh, it might be you? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Stefan, if you do port forwarding, that'll definitely help.
Round 1. Fight.
Definitely help. I mean, it will not hurt at all, unless you do it wrong, but it'll definitely help. Are you sure these guys are all beginners? Yeah, they're pretty much. Except for Slumbo, though. Slumbo here, I mean, he's got Savior, so I don't want to say classify him as an intermediate. He was, last time I saw him, he was like green rank. He got leveled up. Oh yeah, Slumber going in, he's mad now. This is gonna hurt. Slumbo, the Tekken orphan killer over here. I know.
You're done.
Back 1+4.
KO.
You finally hit someone at the full crouch. Down forward 4. Good stuff there, Justin. That's a good move. Chloe's full crouch mix-ups are pretty good. Full crouch down forward 1, full crouch down forward 4, even full crouch down forward 2. You know, if you're not 100% sure, then use the 2 to be safe. Tekken baby killer. I told Slumbo to stop pushing buttons and he gained like 4 ranks.
KO.
There you go.
Round 4.
Good advice.
Fight.
Your main fighting game let you down, so now I'm here. That's awesome. Well, welcome, Bazooka. You know, playing Tekken is a wonderful game. Oh, I thought I could find a home in Tekken. You definitely can. I mean, there's always space for you here. If you feel like you're lost and you're not sure where to go, you can come here. Come to this channel.
You win.
Is Robot Keith? Is that Keith? That is Keith. Yes. The Akuma player himself. Alright, Stefan. I'm seeing like 1 bar with you now. I'm not sure what's going on with your connection. Alright. And Stefan, let me see if I can get Frosthawk work back. Stefan, it might be your connection. I don't know why it's. Frost. I don't see mine. Alright, I don't see David on there either. I'm trying to see if we can find some other beginners. All you guys are all intermediates here. You guys are good. Yeah, that's it. I don't have any other beginners. Bazooka's beginner? Okay, Bazooka, what's your, I'm sorry, what's your tag again? I keep forgetting it, my bad. If Frost is 0 bars again, I'll hop off. I was waiting for a coworker to get home. Okay. I'm a beginner, so can I join also? So, Bazooka, what's your tag again? So that way I can send you an invite. Same as this? Okay. I don't see you on, but I'll send you an invite offline here. Okay. Hopefully. Okay. Well, if you see me, see my name on, you can try to join the session. Everybody graduate to intermediate. For the most part, it's Mardon, but hey, there are some beginners out there. I'm still here with you, so we're gonna keep working. We're gonna keep. I'm not gonna leave you guys. All right, Slumbo versus Mardon here. Again, it looks like Slumbo has definitely leveled up here, so be very cautious. Play your A game here. Or in Mardon's case, play your C game. Yeah, even beginner, intermediate player can be a beginner in some areas. That's true. That's very true, Aloha. Every once in a while, a teardrop rolls down my cheek for no reason, but there's a reason.
Round 1. Fight.
255 is trash. I believe it. Is Slumbo in the tournament tomorrow? I can't remember. I'll have to ask. I hope he is. He should be. Alright, go. Slumbo, I see you using the back 1+4 a lot. I would say try not to overly try to use that. Use your stepping instead. Try to evade. Oh, good back 1-2 there. Alright, combo the launch there from full crouch. Damage it. And down for one. Good poke pressure.
Round 3. Fight.
I think Slumbo is currently, he'll probably let us know after he's done here. Good break there by Marta. Ooh, and then a forward, 1+2.
You win.
Alright, good stuff to Slumbo there. Nice try, Marta. Nice try. I feel like I can hear James Chen on commentary. That'd probably be me. Someone's just rage quit against you. Wow. Justin, what are you doing to them? Yeah, Slumbo, I'll enter you into tomorrow's tournament. So, I know, since we didn't have one today, and clearly, it looks like you are not a beginner anymore based on your rank, but I'm going to have you shift over to intermediate here. First round, I started with hop kick. Dang. He didn't even finish the first round. Wow, that's frustrating, huh? It's like, you play Chloe, what do you expect? You can't sidestep later to save your life. You gotta practice the sidesteps, Mardon. Practice the motion, you know. I don't know if you're jumping a lot or if you just can't do it. But, you know, just tap down the sidestep, tap up the sidestep. If you want a side walk, you know, you tap down once and you tap it again afterwards to hold down to the step. Like tap and then hold down, and it'll sidewalk you towards the screen. And then tap, hold up, step away from the screen.
Round 1.
Sidewalk.
Fight.
So how do you know when you made intermediate? Generally speaking, you know, if I see you play and then your overall gameplay, you know, if I feel that is like an intermediate-like gameplay, then I'll move you up. Other ways is to like rank up. If you're able to rank up, you know, past
KO.
whatchamacallit, like Vindicator,
Round 2.
then I would say that you're competent enough to play. So Mardon, if you want to try to play some ranked at some point, that'll be, you know, try to get past Vindicator. Then that'll be some good indication that you've leveled up.
KO.
Hi, do you think I've gotten better? To be honest, Frostalk Lord, Tundra, Dakota. Sorry, I'm calling you all your names here. You still need to work on. I mean, you're switching to a new character, right? So I've seen you play with Chloe, the Bears, Eddie, but I haven't seen you play with Leo or Leroy. So I need to see some more games here, and you know, now that you switched over, it's kind of resetting the process of my evaluation.
Fight.
Can someone give me the skinny on this channel point thing? I have no idea what that is. Somebody else told me about it, but I forgot. Bazooka says, what would you recommend is the best way to improve as a new player? So first of all, you know, after you have your character of choice, then you want to learn the moves, right? Learn all the moves that your character has. Know what they do, right? So for example, does your move just do poke damage? Does it, you know, launch them? Does it knock them away? When you knock them away, are you able to follow up with a certain move for additional damage? You know, does it wall splat? Does it power crush? All that stuff, right? You want to know your character inside out and understand what the moves do. Okay. Now I say that you don't have to understand necessarily, you know, how they use them, but to know what they are and what they do. That's important first. Number 2, learn the combos. Don't learn the fancy combos. Just learn combos that you can execute with relative ease. That way, you know, when you launch them, you can do, you know, significant damage. Okay, so those are the first 2 steps And then also, understanding the mechanics of the game, right? Learning what power crush is, what rage art is, what rage drive is. All those little itty bitty mechanics. What happens when I'm running towards you full screen, right? Understanding how to get up, understanding how to, the different options of getting up. You can roll side roll, you can roll back, you can tech roll, you can roll forward, you can stand straight up, you can hold back. All these different things. You want to learn the fundamentals of the game, understand how the game works too. And then once you do that, then we'll talk afterwards. What? I heard a great Tekken player doesn't play a character, they play Tekken. Yeah. And that's always stuck with me. It seems like it's more, yeah, of course. High level Tekken is fundamentals. But when you're playing beginner Tekken, it's not fundamentals really, right? You're wanting to learn how to control your character first and get them to do what you want them to do. And then later on, that's when the fundamentals kick in, because now that you know the combos, you know how to do the moves, you need to build upon that, right? You may have like the best movement in the world, but if you don't know a single combo, it may not help. Because you want to maximize damage. Like you always want to build upon different skill sets when you play Tekken. So, see, I was scared about this Ganryu can't play. Time to learn how to fight Ganryu. Leo is cool. Gotta get used to getting my toes stomped. So, I'm gonna pause the stream while I'm in match. Okay.
Round 1.
Alright, so Bazooka here going with the geese. I keep forgetting he plays geese. Oh, alright. Oh, nice catch. Ganryu can be scary, yes. If you don't know what's going on with Ganryu, then you might find yourself in a pickle. Loa says a big part of getting better is to stay patient, even under pressure. That's correct. You want to learn how to learn patience while being under pressure. Go into one of those escape rooms. Try to solve a puzzle. In the time they give you, because that's you being under pressure. You gotta stay patient. You gotta stay calm. You gotta figure out how to solve the clues, right? So, learning how to stay patient in the escape room. I did one before, and yeah, it was hard. But Stefan here, pressuring here with the Leo strings, back 1-4s. Oh, missed the chance to go into max mode. And calm at the orbital. Sit down.
3. Fight.
And my entire life has conditioned me to go Pharaoh on the base pressure. That doesn't translate over very well to Tekken. It does not, no. In Tekken, you kind of have to be, cool as a cucumber, when you're being pressured. Now, there's sometimes, you get chances where you can just luck out and just go, have a good read. Maybe if someone's going to go low and you do a hop kick, then yeah, that's a exceptional instance.
Fight.
But most of the time you want to stay calm, And down by 3 again. Down by 3 is a high. Even though it evades, it is a high. Good layout. Oh, the heck, a little lag. Alright, Bazooka. We're gonna have to work on those transitions to max mode. Oh, good throw. Doesn't break it. One throw.
Final round.
Lost at Vegas. What's going on, man? Good. Oh, missed the combo up. Nice mix up. Oh no, missed the ground throw. Good block there, but no punish. Oh, trying to jump up there. I normally wouldn't jump up against with Geese at such a close range. Liable to get poked out. and get fluid. Is there any more room? Not this time. Wow, but this is do you have PS4, sorry?
KO.
Ich glücklicher.
Is that how you pronounce your gamer tag? You gonna head to bed, Justin? Alright, man. Thanks again for sticking around the stream and keeping us company. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you around sometime soon. Then usually my first few games sitting down like me himself living vicariously through me. That was kind of scary. Yeah, Bazooka, that was your warm-up match, man, so see how you do next time. So Stefan, do you still have 0 bars with Frost Hawk Lord? I mean, to me you guys don't, but I don't know how you guys are. Oh, pardon me. So I have a problem with getting an idea of what I want to do in my head and then only trying to land it. Well, that's not bad. That's not really a problem, Bazooka. Because I mean, with Geese, honestly, I've been playing Geese for a while now, and you do have to plan a little bit ahead, right? I mean, yeah, you have your pokes with Geese, but then, you know, when it comes to figuring out when you have a chance to do a combo, you not only have to do the launcher, but you also have to think about what kind of combo do I want to do to maximize my damage, or if I'm trying to wall carry, right? What kind of combo do I want to do? So sometimes, you know, when I'm playing, I have to think ahead about what combo I want to execute to do what I want to do. Well, Frost was the one kick this time? Yeah, sometimes it kind of varies between you and the other person. It is possible that, you know, because you won last time, maybe you didn't get kicked or anything. I don't know how that works. Let's see. Rather than reacting and punishing, not a good idea. So at the end, I was like, okay, I'll land this crouching down forward 1, then kill him. Ah, okay. Yeah, I normally don't do crouching down forward 1 by itself. I only use the crouching down forward 1 when I'm ducking a string. I'll just throw it out there. So almost it's gonna be my last. Sadly, gotta get up early tonight. No problem. And just an FYI, guys, I think we're gonna finish up here in about a half an hour. So we'll call it quits at 1. I do have an early start myself. Yeah, Aloha says a great tip. Don't try to overthink a situation. Overthinking makes you mind game yourself. That's correct.
Round 1.
You gotta go with the flow.
Fight.
Parries are very sick, yes. I mean, parries only work very well if you have a good read on how your opponent plays, right? So, you know they're going to be attacking after a certain situation, then that's when you can throw out a parry.
Round 2.
And guessing the correct parry is also very meaningful too. Oh, nice hop kick. Alright, ooh, no, that's right. Yep, and the last hit there. You can't interrupt that back fist that he's got there, unfortunately. You can try to punch parry it though. I believe Thing might have enough, time to punch parry that. But then you have to guess. You can duck it as well. So what's optimal after a low command parry with Geese? It all depends, Bazooka. I mean, if you want to go for damage, I usually dash in and do forward 1+2. Right, and then I do down 4 into forward 3. and then I do down 4 into forward 1 into half circle
KO.
back 3.
Ich glücklicher.
That's my bread and butter combo. And then there's some other combos where you can actually do after low parry dash up, do down forward 3, and then you can dash and do jab 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 jab, and get the half circle back 3 for additional wall carry. Not as much damage, but if you need the wall to do some more damage, then that'll do it for you. Yeah, because it starts with a screw, correct. Because it starts with a screw. Where do you live? In the Arctic? So Tundra lives in Maine. Most of us, Tundra, we live in the Midwest. So if anything, you're the one that's closer to the Arctic. Although sometimes it feels like it is cold out here. Danny, what's going on, Doom Danny? What's going on, my son? Everyone seems to be calling you that these days. You were Keith's son for a bit last night. Good stuff, getting second place. It is cold as hell over here, yeah. Have you tried Leroy ranked? I have. I have Leroy. My Leroy is at Mighty Ruler right now. Slumbo back to serve some justice. I know, right? Slumbo here. I thought he was a beginner, but clearly his rank has improved since then. And now I can actually see him more as an intermediate player. The 2P would probably be giving me a better connection. Probably, because you live closer to him. Parents are gonna buy him a new bike, I know. You gotta keep up with those good grades, you know.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Danny's like, I'm not really playing the game anymore, but I got him the Fujin all day. On day 1, or not right now. Danny, you're actually officially taking a break right now. After yesterday's tournament. Okay. Well, take as much time as you need, man. Again, we're always here for you. Whatever you need, just reach out.
Round 3.
I didn't play all of last week. Gotcha. Oh, Zedro, more like day -1. Day 0, maybe. Day -1. Oh, okay. I like that one, Zedro. That was good.
Perfect.
I've lost to a Mighty Ruler in like 50 wins. Leroy's broken.
Fight.
Well, I tell people to learn the matchup, right? But yeah, my Leroy, I think I'm at like I don't know how many wins. I mean, I started off as Byakuo, so.
KO. Final round.
So I ran into Katarina with S aggressiveness. I'm like, this man hits 4 ton. I was correct. He had a C and everything else. Dang. Slumbo, my savior. I might get to play a match. We'll find out. I don't know. Stefan keeps going, which I see the case.
You win.
Need a little bit more patience, Slumbo. And don't forget to do some throws. We need to see some giant swings in there. And Shining Wizards, Instant Shining Wizards. Tombstone. That'll work too. We were tapping buttons. You're doing what we all do best. Pressing buttons. Man, I was in the process of rewatching the stream last night, and I was dying laughing. Like, I didn't know what was going on between Lemon and Keith. I mean, I heard some of the commentary from the background, but my goodness, I was laughing up a storm. Yeah, I still need to finish up the rest of the stream. If it ain't an RDC, it ain't for you. Alright. Yesterday was so much fun. I like these different formats. I do too. When Cap said it was a loser, I know, right? I mean, you guys are so, you know, you guys are all comedians of some sort. You guys are funny. I mean, this is what makes us unique, you know. I love it. Oh, Aloha, I'm sorry. Let me scroll back to the history lesson, my bad. Everybody was talking here. I said, on another little history lesson, did you know that New York used to be called New Amsterdam, but was sold to the US for the symbolic price of $1? Oh yeah, I heard something like that back in history. But thanks for letting me know. Yeah, New Amsterdam was sold to the US for a symbolic price of $1. Wow. Crazy. Alright, Slumbo, we'll catch you later. Have a wonderful evening. And we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, the online intermediate tournament will be tomorrow. So, Slumbo, I'll sign you up. Anybody else who signed up, please don't forget. We're going to start at 9:30 tomorrow night. Be there. I'm going to have the brackets later tomorrow. And then, of course, it'll be tentative. If anybody else is going to join, then, you know, I'll add those people in as well.
Round 1. Fight.
See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Please, don't Tekken gods, let me play against. I probably won't let you because you guys are not compatible with each other. I started laughing while getting ready to play. Yeah. I don't know. See, something about the special formats really gets people. You know, I can't wait for the next team tournament. You know, I think Keith was looking to do a 3v3 strong style type of thing. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I mean, even if you just dare just to watch or commentate, you know, help participate when the commentating, you know, definitely be a part of it. You know? I mean, I love for all you guys to play, but you know, sometimes you can't for some reason. Just come in late. Come in and join, have fun. Watch a spot. Tundra says, I'll fill a spot tomorrow if you need it, just let me know on Facebook. Sure, no problem. I mean, we do have plenty of spots already taken, so we don't have an issue with that. It's just looking to get some more bodies in there. If you ever get to pick teams, please let me be on your team. You're the only person I can't beat.
Das war knapp.
Yeah, if we get to ever pick teams, I'll make sure you're on the priority list, Danny. You actually would work out with my team because, you know, you're more wild than I am at times, and it kind of works out with the balance. You know, I like to have a good balanced team. You know, I have one good person who is crazy, you know, young and crazy like you, and then an old guy like me, and then someone in between. You know. Sometimes I like having, you know, if Panther were ever to come out, I put him on my team because that guy is just nuts, you know. Like, he plays a really strange style of Tekken, but he does it really well. So I'm hoping if one of these days if it gets to come out, then, you know, we do something like this and we can pick teams and I'll add them to the team. Call ourselves two men and a baby. You know, because Danny is the youngest. Or my two dads, you know, because he always call you son, so you know, me and Panther are older, much older. We call it my two dads. I want to get Samurai on my team next time we can pick. Yeah, everybody have seen that show, My Two Dads? Yeah, that's if you caught that reference, then you're good. I was looking until that, but that was bad. I'm glad you're out here commentating, White Beast. That's good. Thank you so much for revealing yourself. 2 Men and a Baby, pretty good. Yeah, well, either one, you know. And I wouldn't be able to, you know, pick the team names too. Do one more and hop off? Alright, Stefan, no problem. Stefan definitely running the lobby here with Leo. The only time he lost was because of, well, no, he lost a few times. Handskins beat him. I think, what's it called? Did Marlon win? I think Marlon won. I'm not sure. I think Marlon may have won against Stefan. And Bazooka says I want to run back, sitting here, eating Lowe's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And don't forget dessert too. Eating Lowe's is a part of a complete, balanced diet.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I see another history lesson here. Aloha says, another one. Australia used to be called New Holland. New Zealand used to be called New Zealand after the province of Zeeland in the Netherlands. Wow. Anybody want to learn some more history? Hit up Aloha. He knows some good history. High sodium, definitely, yeah. High sodium is not good for you, you know. You get high blood pressure, too much water retention. He is blessed by the Tekken gods for now. I want to slay him more than ever.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't ever forget dessert. No, I never. You know what's funny? Like when I eat my lunches, I always eat my dessert first. Cause then like I have to eat all the healthy shit afterwards. And it's like, you know what? I'd rather just get the sweets over with, and then I gotta just grind out the healthy stuff. Before I used to do the opposite. I grind out the healthy stuff and then I eat the sweet stuff. But I'd rather eat the sweet stuff on an empty stomach so I can fully enjoy it. Versus when I'm like really full. So now I eat, you know, except for dinner. Dinner I don't do that. I eat dinner. I actually eat first, and dessert. Lunch I eat dessert, then I eat dinner. Yeah, see, Danny, you know, my old age, I got some good wisdom points. Ice cream then dinner is actually amazing. It definitely is.
KO. Round
Usually
2.
my eyes are bigger than my stomach. Oh yeah, of course. That's why my wife and I, we always make it a practice. We eat lunch first, right? And then we go grocery shopping. Because back then we used to buy a whole bunch of shit before we ate because we were so hungry. And then, you know, like half of it ends up like expiring or going to waste. So now we you know, smart about it. We'll eat lunch, you know, eat a full stomach and shop. That way we're not like tempted to buy stuff we don't need or we really don't want. You know?
Round 3.
We buy stuff we need.
Fight.
And stay away from the stuff that looks appealing. Oh, nice forward, back forward one there. I haven't seen that tool in a while. But Marlon here, scraping away with some pokes. You know nothing about Leo? Well, Bazooka, if you were to watch this whole stream, you can watch Stefan play Leo, you know, for the past 3 hours. Oh, sorry about the shoulder. No, that's not punishable by shoulder.
Round 4. Fight.
Aloha. I say I mostly know Dutch and Frisian history, but also use some European history. I also know some American and Japanese history. That's crazy, man. You ever want to be a history teacher? If you want to be a history teacher, then I think you got that job locked down. You know anything about Tekken history, Aloha? I think you should ask the school to teach you some Tekken history. Yeah, that'll be good too. The Tekken board. Gon was broken. Alright, so we're spending rage drive here. Marlon also on rage too. Oh, oh, nice! Look at that poke. All right, Marlon.
Round. Fight.
Patience. All right. Oh, look at that. Wow, I actually countered him with the magic 4. That was definitely ballsy. Alright, it's Hell Sweep more. Oh, good block! But don't punish. Should have done a while standing punish. Alright, counter hit. Oh, missed. Missed the combo. Oh. Alright, good patience there, Marna. Oh, no, again, that's a mid. I knew it. Stefan was just going crazy here. And Marna just buckled under pressure. That was close, Marna, that was close. If you blocked the one health sweep, you could have launched them with a while standing 3. And don't forget to throw too, you know. Throwing is very good to use at times, you know, especially when they're under pressure. Yeah, so you saw Stefan there going a little wild and crazy there at the end there because Margon was at the wall. Getting hit over and over again, that wasn't blocking, and finally ate the hell sweep. You're a minor and Nina. A major in Heihachi though. Yeah, so Frost Hawk Lord, unless Stefan loses, I don't see. I think this was gonna be Stefan's last game, right? Unless you keep winning.
Get ready for the next battle.
This one you'll be last? Alright, cool. Alright, Bazooka versus Stefan. Now, Geese is becoming a very, very fun character to use. I mean, if you see me in my previous streams, I've been using this guy more and more. He's just fun to use. Like, I don't know if I use him in tournament, but this guy is just hella fun to use.
Fight.
We got Geese here cosplaying as Ryu. Street Fighter. Oh, good step there. Nice. Pick up. Oh no, doesn't throw. He can throw him after that round throw. Oh, good block, but no punch afterwards. Oh, nice catch there. Oh, turned around. He's like, caught him from the back.
Fight.
Like the hitbox is like, hit both front and back. Cheap. Marlon, okay, I'm done. Are we gonna have a session next week? So Marlon, probably not, because next week is the holidays, so I don't think we're gonna have a session. Next week is
KO.
You know, yeah. I don't think I'll have a session next week.
Fight.
I'll give you guys a break from Tekken. See, what do you want to know about the Tekken history or any other world game history? Yeah, Tundra, I think Tundra knows a lot about video game history. Aloha says, well, I want to maybe study again, become an activity supervisor, but for people with mental issues. Ranging from psychosis to autism. Although I want to specialize in autism and HSP, since I have both, and I can be great help with those dealing with the struggles of it. Gotcha. Okay, that's awesome, Aloha. Hopefully that'll work out for you. It sounds like a wonderful achievement that I know you'll be able to take care of. Oh no, it doesn't block the low sweep there. Oh no, and hop kick. Oh Oh, nice. Good counter hit for it.
You win.
I go in for the pressure, but the Magic 4 stopped him. Do I play in the Crown or Fanta? I play in Fanta. I used to play in Crown, but then I moved over to a different stick. I play in Fanta. But Crown is still good. My H-Rap and Hayabusa has a crown on it. Alright, I guess that's it for you too. Alright. So, let's see here. I'm playing on the stick, by the way. I mean, on a pad, so... I don't think I have any more beginners for you, Frosthawk Lord. So... maybe we can play a couple together. And then we'll call it a night. Yeah, we'll play until 1. So Danny, what is your new stick? The one that you were playing on your that H-Trap. Is that even your stick, or is that someone else's stick? Because that had it's an H-Trap. But what's the golden mod? Oh, okay. I wanted to get a golden mod on that to see how it changes. You know, the difference between the golden crown mod and the Fanta. I wanted to see what that's like.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Let's see here. What do I want to use? I'll play with Feng.
Fen Wei.
A lot of Mashima's players prefer crown. Interesting. Let's see. It's really nice. I was just too lazy to take mine out of my dragon. Gotcha. To be honest, I don't know if I'll keep it. I have 2 golden levers technically. Yeah, you do. Mine is actually a golden lever on my stick, a golden Phantom mod. So I like mine. Aloha heading off. I'm going to do some morning ritual and then head off to work. Alright, Loa, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you keeping us company, and thank you so much for the history lessons. Well, hopefully we'll see you in the next stream. I think the one thing I didn't like about the crown was that the bat top was a little too fat. But the golden mod, that bat top was actually nice and slim, and I actually prefer that. Oh, Grommet is way too heavy. Dang. What Grommet do you have?
KO.
A 40? Wow. You need to start working on the forearms, man. What the hell?
KO.
40 is pretty stiff. Yeah, I do. I use 35.
Fight.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
KO.
40 is not stiff. I'm using 45. It's way too light. Damn. You need a 50 plus. You guys are too strong, man. I have a 50 and it hurts. And we gotta get you some of those grips, right, for your hand grips. It'll build your forearms in no time. Somebody give Danny some forearm exercises. That will work out. Never again. What's that move you're doing? Down 4-2-2 with Feng. Danny says, I run a Golden Phantom mod, stock Myeongshin. I just created the $130 gold lever. Dang. Yo, Yusuf, how's it going, man? How's it been, buddy? Hopefully all is well.
Get ready for the next
Yeah, I played in 35. 25 was at first fine, but then I wanted a little bit more weight, and 35 was perfect for me. My golden lever is similar to, feels similar to the 35. It might be, you know, slightly more weight. I'm doing right, man. Just, you know, doing what I do best. Trying to help the beginners out here. Been using a CDP lever for quite a while now. I don't think I could switch. What is a CDP lever? I'm going to pick up the Fujin version 3 soon. Apparently that's really, wow. What does the Fujin version 3 use? Does that still use a grommet? Crazy Dong Pao? Wow.
fight.
Oh, nice back. Those two.
KO.
Hitbox too good.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice back three. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice back.
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO.
I think version 3 is 55 or 60.
Round
Dang.
4. Fight.
Oh, man. Oh, back one. Oh, leg.
KO.
Then again, I think it's real rubber. It probably is. I always wanted to get the measurements on the rubber. You see, like how, you know, how tough it is, or how hard that rubber is.
Welcome to the King of Fenway.
Oh, Waz has done it. Yeah, I've seen him do that. Yeah, he's got the nice little measurement tool. Where is everyone though? No. Everyone went to bed. Everybody's tired. What's going on, Actius? We're about to be done here soon too. We got we're gonna probably play until 1 o'clock.
Get ready for
1
the
o'clock
next battle.
a.m. Eastern. We call it a night. You gotta see what my stick looks like with a golden lever in it. Incoming Steam. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Show me some pictures. I'm tired too. Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not a beginner. I don't have PS4. Zadriel, you're you know, 0 for 2 with that one. Not a beginner. No PS4. But you know, at least you'll be able to play tomorrow. The blue grommet that comes in the stock gold lever is the same as the
Round
motion.
1.
Interesting. Okay.
Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Whoa, magic 4. Can't do one of those. Oh, okay. Myeongching feels more like a green grommet. Interesting. Okay.
KO.
It's rated the same hardness, but there's a clear
Round 3.
difference. Huh, interesting.
Fight.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, counter hit. Magic 4. Green Garment. It's the blue 50 shore from Golden Lever.
You win.
Myeongching feels more like the green grommet. Green's 40 and the turquoise or whatever 45. What the heck is this guy? Or kaiju. Alright, we'll play one more here, Frost Hawk Lord. Dakota, we'll play one more.
Welcome to the King of Iron, Fen Wei.
Myeongching is rated 45 shore, but the 45 shore from Golden Lever is not the same. I guess, like, you know, with all these measurements here, I kind of wonder, you know, how you can tell if something's good, you know. I guess it just matters just trying them out.
Get ready for the next battle.
If you have the bushing bearing set up, really, I have to try it out. I thought that wasn't, I wasn't sure what that did, so I'll have to look at it and see how to use that. Cause I just got the default plastic one, so smooth. Sounds like coffee. You know, when you drink coffee, oh, that tastes so smooth. That tastes so smooth. Put the bushing on, which just covers the space. Oh. Bearing. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Round 1. Fight.
I should watch that.
KO.
That's super smooth
Round
because
2.
instead of gliding metal. Oh,
Fight.
okay.
KO.
Spin with your stick move? Wow,
Round 3.
okay, wow.
Fight.
Man, Faith, you're making it sound really nice here. I might have to try it out.
Perfect.
No, dude, no joke. Okay, I'll have to check it out. If you can
Fight.
show me exactly what parts I need to get, that way I'll check it out. Oops. Oops.
This is gonna hurt.
KO.
Yeah, you gotta watch out your rage arts there,
You win.
Dakota. Yeah, you get into that pattern again where you use too much. What do you think of your Leroy and Kuma? Not too bad. I mean, still need to work on the patience. I know you're just pressing a lot of buttons, and I think that's one of the issues you're having with your characters. You need to start working on patience, and then also, you know, trying to learn more of the move list with the characters. But so far, not bad, you know. If you're down for spending money, get the Delrin core with the bearing and bushings. I'll show you what I got to build, currently have, so you can minimize the parts you don't have. Alright. There's the NZL clutch. What's this about a stick? NB Faith has some good stick knowledge here, so. Faith, I'll talk to you offline and see what, you know, we can talk about more stick tech. You know, I like to try out some of the different stuff. I'm off to bed. Have a wonderful night. Alright, Zedro, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you tomorrow for the tournament. And then Faith, yeah, I'll talk to you later about the stick stuff, and then I'll hit you up with some questions. And then everybody else who's tuned in the stream, thanks again for all your support. Again, tomorrow we're going to have the intermediate online tournament. So we have at least 20 players, maybe 21 that joined in. And we're going to have an online tournament, double elimination bracket, and top 3 gets an Amazon gift card, courtesy of myself. All right, everybody, have a wonderful evening. We'll catch you later. Peace out.